Hi, everybody, and welcome to Monday in the Mortal Realms here at Titans Studio. Very excited to be here today. We are playing some old favorites, some old classics. I'm playing the Daughters of Khaine against the Ironjawz.
Yes.
And we have a couple special guests on the board today. We have none other than Miss Morathi herself. She wouldn't miss it, and nor would Kragnos, the End of Empires, piloted by John, which I'm kind of excited about. It's not. I feel like Kragnos is not exactly the type of unit I'm used to seeing you play.
Yes, that is correct, but we're going to end your empire so hard today.
Yeah.
So hard. It's going to be great.
Please remember, folks, if you're enjoying Sigmar here at Tabletop Titans, please remember to do just that right there that Mr. Bridger has prompted you to do on the screen. And look, I always say this. If you like it, just like the video. You don't, like, even if you really think we're annoying and you don't want to sub, okay, I get that. We can be annoying. That's fine, that's fine. But at least like it. Like, it does,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, it's like just one click. You don't have to see us again. You can just hit the
Well,
button.
you know what? If they like it, I think we'll show it more in there.
Oh.
So, but
Well,
anyway,
that's okay.
like
No,
it.
yeah, just watch it like 3 or 4 more times.
Yeah, just watch it a few times.
Yeah.
We would
Get those
appreciate
new
that,
content.
and we appreciate you being here with us on a Monday. Let's jump in and take a look at the armies. Okay, peeps know that I've been playing this army competitively, but also casually. I'm digging this army. They're a bunch of crazy murderer elf ladies who are in a cult that is all about murdering. And for some reason, I'm into it. So today, instead of playing Calibron, which is what I normally have been playing, teleporting, I'm playing Hagnar. This is the classic. It is hard to beat Hagnar. We are just up 1 level on our blood rights all the time. So we're starting the game +1 to run and charge. By turn 2, we're +1 to hit. By turn 3, +1 to wound. And by turn 4, we have a 5-up ward. And
that seems really strong. That means like
Yeah.
you really can get in quicker, right? You don't
Yeah.
have to play the latter half of the game, especially if you're going against like a stronger outright army.
Yep.
You don't have to sit back too long.
Exactly. So it's a different play style of Daughters that I'm used to, which is fun for me. Let's jump in and look at everybody who is making up this army today for these crazy murdering elf cult ladies. First, of course, we are led by none other than Morathi Khaine herself, the High Oracle of Khaine. She is mean. Now, the cool thing about Little Morathi is her ability to say, hey, do that thing in the hero phase. I don't have any shooting here today, though, so she's going to be issuing people to punch in the hero phase if it comes to it. So we'll see. Now, she's also a wizard. I'm pretty down on Morathi as a wizard, though. She casts 3 spells poorly, and she knows all of them.
Well, you say poorly, Zach. What you mean is averagely.
What I mean is she has no pluses, and Mind Razor in particular goes off on an 8, so she
No
doesn't...
rerolls?
No rerolls. This is why I think really you want cogs with her. She's great with cogs. I didn't bring cogs here today. If you have Morathi, then not far behind is the Shadow Queen. This, of course, is our beat stick, one of our beat sticks. This is our big monster beat stick. She wants to go straight into Kragnos. She's going to like go just right at him. And she wants to just wring his neck because it's a matchup that she probably wins.
Yes, this is my bane right here.
Yeah, over time.
Yep.
John also will be fielding a Maul Crusher, Mega Balls of Maul Crusher. No spoilers, but I mean, I guess that was a spoiler. So, and Morathi will take him too if she can.
Yep.
Either one of these she wants to go into. She'll take her 3 damage a turn, and
I have those 2 things on different sides of the
Right,
board,
right,
so
screen
hopefully
versus
it's a
screen.
different, like, hopefully it's a hard decision that you have to make,
Yeah.
and then it buys me time with the other monster.
I think so. I think so. Okay. Also today we dropped Shooty Snake Ladies because we've seen those before, and we put in a Hag Queen on Cauldron of Blood. I love this thing. It's a huge force multiplier. It gives a +1 bubble in 18 inches to save. That does degrade as it takes damage. This dude on top, the actual avatar of Khaine, he slaps a bit. He's got 4 3-damage attacks. I gave this thing an arcane tome. This is my wizard. So I gave it Steed of Shadows, so it can move 16 inches and fly. And it is also my general, so it has, of course, Zealous Orator, which is the 4th rally. So lots going on here. It also has a prayer, and the prayer is reroll, Blessing of Khaine, reroll ward saves. huge force multiplier. Not something I actually really want to get into combat. I do not want it in combat with Kragnos or Maul Crusher, I can tell you that. Those two things will smash it to pieces.
It doesn't look too durable, right? It's literally a cart. Like you can probably push it over, and then it won't move anymore.
It
right?
looks
it's not gonna do anything.
It looks like it shouldn't be anywhere near a battle, but and it's got the stairs. I love it. It's so extra.
I think a great feature is that the avatar can't reach infantry from up there. Like he, even if he put his sword down, if he was bending over and trying to swing it like infantry, definitely couldn't reach.
Like in a fight, like he's just like on all fours, like trying to like.
The thing is though, everyone like the when you join a Cauldron of Blood as like one of the two attendant stabby ladies, the first thing in orientation is like, listen, we're gonna go into combat. Everyone tries to climb up onto the steps. So just duck down and let the avatar swing a sword. That's the bigger problem, is that the attendants don't get decapitated. Like, if people start trying to climb, I know you want to like stand up and stomp on their toes. Don't do it. Duck, let the avatar chop their heads off. Last character we have is a High Gladiatrix. I like my Witch Elves, and so I don't leave home without a High Gladiatrix. Sometimes I take two. Today I took one. She's awesome. She buffs them in a way that just has to happen. +1 Ren, and +1 to wound within 12 inches of her. So she's just too good to pass up. Speaking of Witch Elves, I have 40 Witch Elves, 2 units of 20, both with paired Seansa, that is the 2 knives. You know them, you love them, they're super stabby. I think they're bounty hunters today. I gotta check that. I gotta see what I put things in. They might not be actually, they might be expert conquerors. We'll check in a moment. In addition to 40 Witch Elves, I do have 10 Sisters of Slaughter. I haven't taken these ladies in a while. They do the cute little pile-in 6 thing.
Okay.
So I can like meander on up, hang out, not make a charge, and then just side on into combat. Mine have the buckler too here, so they actually have a little bit better save.
Nice.
I kind of use them to just take on something like Ard Boys or just like contest an objective.
It's like a good first thing to throw out there.
That too. Yeah, they're probably going to die real quick. Yeah. Okay, and then the only other unit I have in my army here today is, well, 2 more things actually, excuse me. One, I know these are controversial pick among daughter players, but I have a unit of 10 Doomfire Warlocks. Now, they're a wizard. They can cast...
Wizard.
Yeah, what? Huh?
Wizard.
Oh yeah, they're wizards.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, wizards, yeah. They're wizards. They can cast the universal spells. They cannot cast from lore of the Shadows, which is the daughter's lore.
What?
Because Morathi doesn't want them to have those spells, so she puts this little thing on their head, and they can't cast it.
They're dudes, John. They can't.
Yeah, it's because they're
But they're
guys.
warlocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, here's what's cool about it. They do have their own spell that can be nasty. If there are 10 warlocks in the unit, it's a 12-inch mortal wound spell, just a flat 6.
Now we're talking.
If there are 10, if you kill one, it goes to D6, and if it goes down to 4 or less, it's D3. So it can be scary. So you want to kill one.
Just kill one. Just kill that one.
Kill that one. Cool. Now the other nice thing here about Doomfire Warlocks, keep in mind, is that they do everything kind of okay. I've said before that if you're playing a 1,000-point daughters game, a 1,000-point game with this army, they're a great unit because they shoot, they're fast, they move 14. They have a little bit of shooting that's like, okay.
They're well-rounded.
They're well-rounded. They're okay in combat. So not bad. I like them. The last thing I have is an invocation. This is what's going to keep me on the field today, I hope. A Heart of Fury. Now, what this thing does is it's going to pop up. I'm going to pray, and it's going to pop up. It's going to sit there, and everything within 12 inches of mine at the start of a combat phase is going to get -1 damage. And if I roll 6, then everything gets -1 damage and +1 attack, and then it goes away. I got to summon it back in if we roll 6.
Nice.
That's like really viscous blood on the heart. Have you
It's
seen
fresh.
how large the drops are?
It's fresh.
That's viscous.
It's fresh. I don't know why, but the daughters like to have just like blood around.
Weird.
Yeah.
They're into it.
Everyone in Sigmar is like looking for a different body part to like whether it's Bone Reapers or like somebody wants souls. Like, ogres just want the whole body.
Gargants love feet.
They
all about
don't
feet?
collect feet though of other people, do they?
No, but they're obsessed with feet.
They just eat. Yeah.
Mostly their own? Those are
Yeah, mostly
Yeah.
their own.
Yeah, it's a thing. Let's not get too into it though. John, that's me. My grand strategy today is take what's theirs. I need more units in John's side of the board, and that is the territory today. It's like his side of the board. than he has in mine. So I think I can do that if I have models left by turn 5. John, tell us about...
Before we go to John's
Yes.
army, I would like to welcome Ramon Rivera to Primark.
Oh.
What's up, dude?
Dude.
Welcome to Primark.
Welcome.
And also thank you, Tea Time with Toby, for gifting 5 memberships.
Thank you, Tea Time.
What a legend.
Yeah, and thank you for coming to Primark, Ramon. That's awesome. Are we
Also,
ready to talk about some Ironjawz?
We have some Ironjawz
Yeah.
today. More specifically, the Bloodtooths. We're kind of doubling down on Gore-Gruntas here. They actually become one of our troop slots, one of our battle lines. And we're kind of all about, Ironjawz all about charging in, get crumping, get stuck in. So we have a lot of modifiers to the charge. We have a modifier to rend when we wah. And when we do kill something in combat, another unit can just immediately fight. So we like chaining these fights and just smacking you all at once, super fast, just getting in, crumping.
Yeah, it's scary because it does hit hard and it's almost unavoidable. The only way I can really avoid it is screening, which means in an army like Daughters with mostly elite units, I'm screening with things I don't really want to screen with, right?
We should say I do have access to a hero command where I can, if I'm outside of 12 inches, I can do literally a move with a unit. If I'm within that 12 inches and within 3, I can pile in. Or I can try a charge if I'm within 12 but not outside of 3. I can try a charge.
If you're within 3, it's just a pile-in, right?
This is a pile-in,
right,
yes,
okay.
exactly. Cool. We'll go into the Mega Boss on Maw Crusher. Is it something about AOS? Like literally, the names of units are like statements. They're like sentences. They're full-on sentences.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay.
People have titles, John. They're important.
It is very important. He is my general here. His command trait is Battle Lust. That means I am rerolling runs and charges. This just helps me get into fight even faster. I have the Destroyer, which is an insane relic. It adds 3 damage to a profile of my choosing. It's once per battle, and this just makes him the killiest thing on the planet.
Yeah, that's what we call pick up a unit, which is pretty much no questions asked.
Right. I do have a mount trait. It is Fastlands. And it's basically a move in the hero phase.
Once per battle, move in the hero phase.
And this guy moves 12, so that's literally, I can cover a distance of 24 by the end of the movement, and then I'm rerolling charges. I have Kragnos that can give me 3d6 to charge. It's crazy, craziness. Awesome. We have also a War Chanter. This guy's kind of cool. I did have to pick a chant for this guy. I already have a 3d6 charge on the table, so I didn't pick that one. I actually am going to do the +1 to hit, the kill a beat.
Yeah, they're all kind of good, right?
They're all kind of good. I also have a +1 damage hero phase thing I can issue out within 12 inches, 15 inches.
Which is big, right? Because Gore-Gruntas are like, they're only 1 damage natively, right?
Yeah.
So it's helpful, yeah.
It's a multiplier for sure.
Yeah.
We also have Kragnos himself. This guy's amazing.
Kragnos.
The End of Empire.
There you go.
That's a title. That's a
title. Yeah.
There's even a comma in there. This guy's awesome. He is moving 10 inches. Doesn't fly, unfortunately, but he's just going to slap. He's going to get in there. He helps other destruction armies just get into combat with his 3d6 charge. And hopefully he doesn't get tied up by Morathi immediately, but you never know. Worst case scenario, he's sitting there with Morathi. They're having a good time. They're going to party out.
They're having a time.
A time. Someone's having a good time. Someone's having a bad time.
Yeah.
But either way, it's going to be for a couple turns.
Yeah.
Before someone dies. It's probably going to be Kragnos.
He does have a 2-up save, which is kind of crazy in Sigmar, and then he has a 6 ward, which is not so crazy, but it's something.
We have 2 squads of Ard Boys. These are my basic troops. They're just going to be sitting on objectives. They're going to be the first thing I kind of throw away. Hopefully they don't die here in the first turn. But you never know, Morathi's going to be moving 14 inches and charging the first thing probably. And these guys are just going to be kind of contesting objectives while everyone else is going to be running their full distance and charging.
Yep.
Awesome. We also have 3 Gore-Grunta squads. These guys are my troop. They're moving 9 inches. Again, I can move in the hero phase. So that's 18 inches plus a charge, sometimes 3d6 charge.
Kragnos,
Yeah, with Kragnos. And these guys are nuts. What can I say? They just help me get into the fight that much faster, and they're just this magic bullet that I can just send out.
Yeah. They're fun. That's right. That's why you play Bloodtooths, right? That's what it's all about. The Gorgrons.
Destruction. This is my first destruction army that I'm going to play. So
that's right. That's
I
right.
am happy to see the destruction that happens. Just
Yeah.
the tabling, the mindset. I played the other half of this.
Yeah.
Of that is just be tanky, sit
Survive.
there, and just survive.
You've been playing a lot of Death Armies when Bridger and I Death Armies when Bridger and I play these Destruction Armies.
Yeah.
And it's just like, let me hang in there. Let me just like bog you down, right?
This is very ABC.
Awesome. Today we do have a mission. Oh, we should mention,
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yes.
I do have a grand strategy. It is WA. This mission we're playing specifically that we'll go over in a little bit.
Yeah.
The territory is literally at the half line. So as long as all my battle line are ending in my opponent's territory.
battle line.
Oh, one battle line.
Yeah. Or your general.
Or my general. In
Which
my
means
opponent's.
anyone but Kragnos and the War Chanter, actually.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's such a
are
good.
you sure?
Yeah, it's such a good grand strategy.
Yeah, you're right.
For
Okay.
Bloodtooths, it's a really good grand
Well,
strategy.
John,
Oh, it says A friendly. Oh my gosh.
normally territories aren't half the board.
I mean, several are. Several are in this. Like the one we played last with the weird L shape. Remember?
Yeah.
That was.
That was it. Yeah, that's actually, there's a few of them. But
several are.
that's
yeah.
actually that's quite good.
Yeah.
So a battle line unit or my general has to end on that side of the table by the end of the
Then
game.
you have achieved a full blown wah. It's swinging.
Yeah, when
There's
I
a
think
wah
when I
happening.
think WA, like it's like everyone is
Nope.
like there.
One
you know?
gore grunter, just
Look.
hanging out. Wah.
It's going to be a pretty destruction kind of game. So
yeah,
someone's going to be left standing. I might not even have those things.
Oh, I don't know that someone will be left standing. I'm not sure that that's true at all.
Right. Someone might not be.
Someone might not be alive.
Cool.
Um,
What do we?
we have a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a mission. Today we're playing Turf War. Turf War's fun because it is only 2 objectives on the battlefield. The only special rule for Turf War won't really matter here today. And we kind of probably would either play an army where a bunch of us have reserves and summons, or none of us. And today it's none of us. Because it's kind of not cool to penalize one army and say, okay, hey guys, it's Turf War. Of course it happens in competitive play, but we didn't want to show that today. Well, instead, what we want to show is 2 objectives in the middle of the board for 2 armies that literally just want to run at each other and fight.
Yep. So yeah, there's one, and there's 2.
There's 2. That's it.
That's how you count to 2.
And you can see our deployment here. Morathi's ready to go. I am guessing I'm going to be getting to go first because John won this roll-off. So Morathi's ready to go. Gorgruntas all screening your big boys. I think with that, we're good. We're ready to start this.
Yeah, and you are absolutely right. You are going first.
I thought that might be the case. So with that, turn 1, Daughters of Khaine. Let's do turn 1, Daughters of Khaine. Here we go. So 2 CP for me, 2 command points, 3 of course for John. Bridger, I'm going to look. No surprises here. I'm going to take against the odds. It might be hard to get later on, and I might actually try to make it hard for John to get here, turn 1.
Oh.
Okay,
there?
heroic action. Is it like, the bottom one, Bridger? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No, I did that. Not sure what happened there.
Interesting. Here's kind of the fun thing. Do I want to do I just want to start attacking?
Did you just
Morathi
start the
right away?
destruction now? Yeah, I definitely meant someone's not going to be left on this board. Someone's not going to be left standing at the end of this game.
We will.
It's me. I will be sitting for the whole game.
We don't really have to find our Morathi yet because
Sure.
we just.
This
don't.
is not the fight that she's like. It's not the
Right.
big. If you go for it, it's not a big deal.
So she will not finest hour. May I have a couple dice, John? Thank you.
A few dice. Yes.
Yeah, 2 for now will suffice. So she is going to. We're going to try to put a CP on Big Morathi though. On a 4, we do. So she'll take a little CP. Can I have a yellow die?
Yeah.
Just want all the
Yeah.
dice.
All the, here. Oh.
John, what heroic action are you going to do?
This is a good question. I realize that I can technically move in your hero phase.
You can. Oh, that can. That's.
That could expedite my death, though. So let's just
don't do that. Why would you?
yeah, move. Yeah, I'm gonna get a CP. On
So wait, the command. It's a command ability that lets you move, right?
yes.
So
In any hero phase or in
is
your
it
hero
any
phase?
hero phase?
Now might not be the time to look that up, but
Yeah,
I doubt
Oh, it's
you
my
can do
hero
it.
phase.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool, cool.
yeah, okay.
It was a revelation I had. It wasn't a good idea to do now.
I've-
I'm just like, oh, that's kind of
I've
cool.
played
Like
a
it's
few
your.
Ironjawz players.
It's like,
and-
oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Just run right at Morathi. You know what? Hear me out. Gorgunta, like champions, like let's go, let's get her. She just jumps over. Kragnos.
Okay. Let's give the Kragnos a CP. 4 up.
He's got it. Awesome. Now I'm going to do a little bit of praying, a little bit of blood, sippy cup drinking.
Yep.
We're going to.
Said the thing.
I know. I have to give in to pressure. It's too adorable to pass up.
Sippy cup.
We sippy cup big Morathi. It's but a thimble to her.
Big.
But she will.
Like
she will
baby
have,
Morathi's just like.
It's a shot. It's a real. She's. Okay, let's do big. Let's do some magic here from.
I like magic.
Wizard.
There's a couple like plans I can
Oh,
have
that's
here.
what I should have done. Oh, I should
Become
have
a
made
wizard?
my
want
guy
to?
a wizard.
Well, deny range is 30, John.
Yeah.
He's in deny range.
Am I though? Oh man, is it baby Morathi? Is it and little?
Baby Morathi in this thing.
Okay.
Do you want
I-
to say you did that?
Yeah. Please.
Okay, let's say
Thank
you did that.
Thank
That's
you.
fine.
Yeah.
You're not going to use that CP probably.
Yeah. I'm not.
You have 3. Okay, so John has got a deny locked and loaded. What am I going to do? Morathi could go over there and start ringing some necks. I kind of like that better. We were talking about this before stream. Do I gunk up this guy's movement?
Yeah. Which one are you gonna go after?
You can't go within 3. I think that could be compelling. I go here.
I like this because the Maw Crusher has the most opportunity to double move and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's not next to Morathi.
Right.
But
I do lose stuff I don't want to lose, but I think that happens anyways.
it's worth mentioning that the double move means he can mitigate Morathi's move blocking more than Kragnos. So it's trade-offs both ways.
Yeah.
That's true.
If his double move made him hop there and then around, though, I'd be into it. Like over here and then over the rocks.
Sure.
So I think that's probably what we're going to try to do. So because of that, these guys. Little Morathi's going to go up there. Okay, cool. Look, we're going to cast Mystic Shield on Big Morathi. Yeah, we're going to cast Mystic Shield on Big Morathi. Success on a 6. Sorry, we're going to do that from here,
Yep, the cart
from the cart,
into Big Morathi.
into Big Morathi.
Plus 1 save.
Plus 1 save.
on.
Here comes a couple of things. We'll try that a little scarier. Let's do, let's do Steed of Shadows on Little Morathi. This is a 6 we're looking for. There's an 11.
Whoa.
Wish I had
What does that do?
done Mind Razor. Just gives her a 16-inch movement with fly. Oh. Yeah. Next, we're going to do, hum-de-dum. Let's do Mind Razor, and we'll put it on Big Morathi.
Okay.
Okay, here's a big scary
I
one.
need an 8.
So we're done.
Oh.
So
no.
Morathi's going to take some mortals. So that's 2 wounds on Morathi, and she takes both of them. So and we can't cast any more magic. Okay.
I like that. I don't get to use my deny, but that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
I'm
that's
okay
like-
with that.
A different kind of deny happened, really. God, Morathi, so bad at magic.
You called it, yeah.
I know. Okay, we're going to do some praying. I actually think the prayer we're going to go ahead and toss out is the invocation. On a 2 up here, we're going to pop out the Heart of Fury. Okay, cool. So it's going to go ahead and pop up within 12 inches. I'm very concerned about getting double turned by a nasty destruction army.
Watch out.
But I think I can help myself stay a little bit alive if I have just a little help from my fist holding a giant iron blood heart. I think that'll do it for me. Okay. With that in mind, I'm ready to move.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's do it.
Moving
Cool.
on it.
Bridger, how are we doing over there?
Doing great. Just checking in on some reports of crackling. I think it's when you mute your mic. Can you mute your mic for me right now? And then unmute it? That didn't do anything.
Crackly crackle, is it me? Am I the problem? Am I the bad guy?
No.
Test.
Oh, it looks like my mic. I'm going to mute for a second.
It might be rubbing up against.
Or it could have come unglued, unpasted.
Yeah, let's try it.
Apart.
Let's see if that is better. Okay, here we go.
Well, while you're moving around over there, wow, I don't know how actual broadcasters just listen to themselves talk for hours. I can't.
It's crazy, right?
It's impossible
Do
to talk with
you
headphones
hear it in live time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's, there was a trend for a while where people would put on headphones, listen to themselves on like 100 millisecond delay and try to talk, and you just can't.
Oh god.
Your brain just shuts off.
That's multiple levels. Like I can't even listen to my voice normally because it's gross.
I can relate to that, John, but I can push past that. What I can't push past
Is the delay.
is the 50 milliseconds of delay that your brain is
echo.
just like, no, something's really wrong here. You're gonna forget how to talk right now. All right, well, thank you, Watchers in the Dark. Just got my wisdom teeth out. Huge. Oof.
Oof.
Well, hey, I've been there, and I think it's a highly variable experience. I'm sorry you're having a rough time.
Yeah.
When I got my wisdom teeth out, here's a wisdom teeth story. Got them out, surgery. Was spent pretty much the rest of the day just totally knocked out from the anesthetic or whatever. Mm-hmm. Could only have liquids. They gave me a lot of Vicodin, and I never took any of it. I was like, why did you give me Vicodin for this? I'm fine.
Yeah.
This is quite strange. And just never.
I got my wisdom teeth pulled a day before my yearbook picture.
Oh,
Why?
Yeah.
That's bad timing.
This
Whoa,
is bad
why?
timing.
You had control over that.
Whoa, what?
Well,
They let
sorry.
me retake the picture, but thank goodness.
What? That's crazy.
Let me retake the
Thank goodness.
But it would have been a funny yearbook picture if I got to keep it. I want to redeploy.
Yeah, you want to throw a redeploy.
I think it's the Ard boys, and they're going to try to screen a little bit.
John's getting good at Sigmar, Zach. He's learning.
Well, really,
We'll see.
you hate redeploying.
Well, no, but this is a scenario where the downside is nothing, the upside is enormous,
Okay.
and it doesn't take much on the dice for the upside to manifest.
Okay.
Whereas when you're running away with a redeploy, it's like downside wasted a command point, upside their charge is slightly longer.
I'm curious if a redeploy is a good call here, though.
Oh, I think it's brilliant.
If we think about it for a second. Okay, so
We're building this up way too much.
Why do you guys think a redeploy is good here? I'm curious.
I think if you happen to roll high enough to get into my Gorgrentas,
Okay.
you murder them.
Okay.
And I would like to protect them with Ard boys.
Got it.
That is
Okay.
That is all.
But see, I have my funky plan, which is just have Morathi in that area.
Yeah.
And have our 3-inch bubble, right?
Yeah.
And make it hard for him to like be able to come here and move forward. I think them moving forward might actually help me with that. Because I think I can put her in like.
Because you're trying to move block the Maw Crusher.
Yeah, basically.
I
I
think
think
you-
it actually helps me move block the Maw Crusher. But maybe you're not too worried about that.
You're not.
Zach, I think John's right here.
I think he is right. He is right, but so am I.
He's choosing to lose not the Gorgruntas.
Okay.
That's the difference.
I'm losing small, winning small.
Okay.
You know?
I like it.
Instead of okay.
Okay.
Here it is, and
It's a good one.
okay.
It's a good
Four.
one.
it's a good one.
I think 4 is good. Meanwhile, so folks know, I have moved a little Morathi up, and I am contemplating some other moving. But I'll be honest, John is fast, and he could double turn me here. So I'm actually trying to play a little cagey.
Oh, I can't
What's the
wait
range
to
of your
see.
weapons here?
Morathi
Morathi?
does have one. She does have a couple 3-inch range.
3-inch
weapons, yeah.
range. Okay.
Can't wait to see John play a double turn. I think he'll be drunk with power.
Okay.
It's an experience I believe John's never had before, right? Like John's never
Not with an army like this.
power tripped on a double turn. I want to
You know
see
what?
it.
I have to be in coherency. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I think that is fine. I think I've done it.
Here's a question now. Could I actually get into combat with them with Sisters of Slaughter?
Oh, I see. Oh, because they haven't moved yet. Gotcha.
Yeah. And
Okay.
They can run
they
in
can do
charge.
their 6-inch sidle on in. Yeah, I could literally just do it. I think we're gonna try it.
Zach, what? No, now you're okay.
Now what? Now
Sorry. Let me spend John's command point that
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't spend.
spend me a command point too, Bridger,
Okay, for the auto run 6.
for the auto run 6.
See, the reason, Zach, I'm gonna be the backseat producer today.
Okay,
Okay,
I
okay.
like it.
I think there's not many decisions to be made in this particular game,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all pretty important decisions.
That's fair.
I think what you're doing, Zach, is doubling down and giving the Gorgruntas something to do.
See, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah.
I'll admit to that. But that's exactly what went through my mind.
Yeah.
But this is his first throwaway unit. Like they're going to be up anyways. They need to get to the point. I guess Morathi does that.
I'm not going into the because the Gorgontas have the charge thing. You're saying, right?
I can charge. Yeah, in the hero.
But you
phase.
can't fight. You can just charge.
I would fight in my fight phase.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. I'm kind of into it. There's some cute things that could happen. Let's see. I like the idea of just putting a lot of stuff over there for him to not get into. And then after that, I think everybody else is mostly going to hang out here. Where
Chilling?
they are.
Oh.
I'm going to do a couple things to get some people. I'm going to kind of reposition some people so that you're not getting like Kragnos into more units than you need to be.
Sure.
You could still be both places there. But I actually also want them within 12 of here, so that's why I'm doing that. So we're going to come over here.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, here we go. We have a little bit of shooting.
Cool.
And we have a little bit of potentially fighting. We're actually going to be a little cheekier back here.
Cheeky beaky.
Ooh.
How far do they move?
9. The
Gorgruntas.
Gorgruntas.
And then they could also move in the hero phase, right?
Not
too far
these
away.
guys. Not these guys. Too far away from the Maw Crusher.
The Maw Crusher. Ah,
Yeah.
interesting.
That's
Okay.
why they're positioned in such a way they're within 12 wholly of 3 units there.
The gaze of Morathi. We shall gaze upon Gorgrunters.
No!
2, Ren 3, but we always roll 1 somewhere here.
Here it is.
Okay, we
yet.
have gazed, but have we hurt you with our gaze? We have.
Okay.
Ren 3.
Ren 3. Oh. 3. Wait. 1 or 3?
Ren 3.
Who won?
1. Goes right through.
Goes right through,
Yeah.
yeah.
I did the math. I did the quick math.
Here comes the 1. Oh,
Okay.
it's a 3.
3 damage.
It was all 3s.
I have 4, I believe, is my wounds.
Or 5, right, on Gorgrunters?
5.
I think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, 2.
John, what does Morathi need to get into Gorgrunters?
It's just
That's
a
a
good question.
difficult
And I don't
question to
like
answer.
that you've asked that. What?
You might have. Yeah, that's.
It's like a weird side. Let me push your model back, and then also
It's a good tactic.
so 4, 8 here, and then it's like a weird, and then 4 forward to be within 3 inches.
Okay, but I can fly.
Oh,
And I
okay.
do have a
And-
pylon.
Oh,
The,
sure.
the pylon's what makes it weird.
Okay.
I think, Zach, what you do is you just roll it and you eyeball it and you see
I
if
think
it
you're
goes.
right.
Okay.
Here we go.
There you go. We'll put that on you.
Okay,
Oh
it's
my!
actually-
That makes it.
It's
Yep,
actually either
that's
one.
going to do it. See, this is
I
why
don't
we
know
just,
what it was.
we just eyeball it. Yep, 11 will do.
Oh my!
That'll do, pig.
Gosh.
All right, now is this what I like though?
How you feel about
There
that?
goes
John?
that flank.
Well, now the Sisters of Slaughter move looks not crazy.
Okay, they're gonna chill because why? Morathi's already taking 2, so I think I actually do rather charge with the Sisters of Slaughter here and go first.
What? Yeah, why would you not?
Because they can move in once they can
I see. Yeah.
pile in
Move
6.
Yeah.
But I'm worried.
Oh, I see.
But I'm worried I'll kill enough gore grunters for John to get him away. Yeah, because he could get out of 6. So we'll charge the Sisters of Slaughter.
I mean, Ard boys. Yeah.
The Ard boys. Yeah, we'll charge them.
Oh, yeah, you're in.
That's actually.
Oh my! What?
That's actually. That's actually a 12 as well.
no.
These are actually both 12.
Oh man.
What's going on here?
I know.
Yeah, here I thought, oh, 11, a little shaky. 12 though. That's a charge.
I don't know if I was going to give it to you at 11. But.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's calm down. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what does Morathi do for her monstrous action? I think we roar Gore-gruntas.
Ooh, that's smart.
Let's roar some Gore-gruntas.
Yeah.
No. We needed a 3. I should have stomped one.
Because you would have killed one
Yeah,
out of the gate. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let's go first with the Sisters of Slaughter.
Yeah, I should say I will all out defense everyone. What's the rend on your?
Yeah.
Actually, it's not good right now. It's 0.
Okay. Well, all out defense, and then we can issue 3 of the same order. So it's literally going to go to everyone. Look, we'll even put it on these
For good measure.
For good measure. Yeah.
Okay. John, can I have some dice?
Zach, can you attach your mic
Differently?
at the top or something? Just
No, 'cause
anywhere.
it'll rub against your beard.
Should I attach it to my
That's
beard?
difficult. Yeah. It's gonna scratch everywhere.
It's gonna. Yeah.
Why? Can you just shave right now?
Shaving.
Listen, I can't shave, but I can rip my beard hair out. Is this better? No,
I think that'll do better.
No, I think it's
Well.
much better.
Yeah.
No, much better?
Clip it. Clip it more.
Like
Okay.
look how I have.
Clip.
Oh, I hate this, though.
Clip it differently.
Can you put the clip all the way down the shirt? Like
Just
you
do
know
it
what I'm
better. Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like slide it all the way in.
Like that?
Yeah. You there?
There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
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 We're professionals.
Okay.
See, I gotta see all of that.
Let's see what we can do. I think we have 20 attacks hitting on 3, unless I allow an attack, which I think I will. 20 attacks hitting on 2, wounding on 4, and no rend. So we do have, we are too far away from our thingies. Okay,
Our thing is.
So you are doing a lot of attack?
we're gonna do all attack here.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll issue that. Actually, Bridger Morathi has a CP that she's gonna use to do that.
Sounds good.
Here we go. 2s and then 4s.
Okay.
So looks there's 5 1s. Not in love with that.
Nice.
Okay.
Shoot.
Here though we need 4s.
You got this.
It looks not great.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay, not good. Not good.
So sorry, rend on this.
No rend, so
No rend.
3 ups.
So 3 ups on Ard boys.
But each is gonna be 2 damage.
Ard boys.
Yeah.
I hate that. 3s.
Okay,
Oh.
so kill an Ard boy.
An Ard boy.
Not great. Not great.
So I weirdly don't love that either. I don't know. I try to pull away from Morathi and fail. There you go. There's an Ard boy.
Okay.
And then Morathi yourself.
You.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah,
and it's me. I guess I go with Gore Grunches then.
Okay.
This is an experience.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Morathi does have a Mystic Shield on her.
Which we really just want to like
Yeah.
start chipping away.
Yeah.
I guess.
And she's already done 2 wounds to herself this phase, so I think we could actually just call this.
Okay.
So
Because it's max 4
it's max
or
3.
6.
max 3,
3. Oh.
and she's done 2 to herself
Yeah.
while trying to
Look,
cast
I
magic, while
was
being the world's worst wizard.
Okay.
Um,
You think I'll do 1 to you? 1 damage?
I think so. What's your rend? You have like rend 1.
Rend is 1 and 2.
Do the Ard boys have shields?
Oh, the Ardboids do have. Yes, that's right. The first guy has the 6-up shield thing, John. So
Oh, the 6-up
you
ward?
could throw a couple 6-up wards here if you want to put it on him. Okay, so now he's dead. So now you don't have shields. That was easy. Okay, can you fall back and you can't fall back and.
I don't believe I can fall back and charge.
Okay.
Look, if there's one thing we're not good at, it's falling back.
Okay. Oh,
But you are good at charging.
I am good at charging, just
Okay.
not leaving the fight.
Morathi's gonna go into the Ardboys. Here we go. She used her CP. I think I would like to go into the round with another CP. So we won't do anything special here. We just hope we get lucky. 3s and 3s. Here we go. Heartrender. Oh, I would have picked up 2 hits if I attacked. Okay. Or exploding 6s. Here we go. 3s here. Okay, that's good. 4 and -2.
So my 3 goes to 5. Here's 5s.
Okay, that's actually 12 damage.
Okay.
So that's the Ard boys.
Well, there's one more shield on that squad.
Oh, there's
Hard boys.
Two shields in squad?
There's two
Yeah.
shields
Okay.
in a single squad? Okay. So
Sixes.
here's 2 at a time. Okay,
He's
so
dead. All right, there you go. They're all dead.
And that's going to be the end of this round.
Oh, it didn't go into the Gorgrunches at all. Okay.
Didn't go to the Gorgrunches at all.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Bridger, we can score me up.
Yeah, let's do it.
I have against the odds. I hold 1, both, and more than John. So I will get the traditional 5-point first turn for Zach.
Hiya.
I did some weird things. I think I like what I did.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay with this. I kind of wish they had killed, the Sister Slaughter had done more, and then
Yeah.
maybe Morathi picks up a boar or two.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with this.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It's Ironjawz.
Ironjawz.
Turn 1. Okay. I need to decide a battle tactic first.
Yeah.
Interesting. Against the odds, I need to take this objective and kill baby Morathi, little Morathi.
Which you can't do.
You can't do.
They're the same.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're one. They're together.
Yeah.
So I literally can't.
You can take
I
it,
can
but you
do-
can't kill her.
I can do 3 to her instead of her.
Yes.
And then they share the same.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I guess I do eye for an eye then, and try to kill these.
The Sisters of Slaughter.
The Sisters of
Yeah.
Slaughter.
That's probably very doable, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Locking
Do I
it
need
in?
to pick? I just picked the target.
Yes.
No, you don't have to pick anything. for
Okay.
Eye for an eye.
Okay,
Just-
cool.
Just go. Just start going.
Eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye. Yep.
Let's do my command phase, or sorry, hero actions
Yeah.
first.
What are you thinking?
We'll get a commandular point on the Maw Crusher.
Okay.
4 up.
Yeah.
Does it?
We're gonna put a command point on Big Morathi. Yes.
Nice.
We're doing
Up
good
to
with
3
command
CP.
points.
Up to 3 CP.
You.
2 plus the 1 that you.
Yeah. We haven't been putting that up on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because remember it's on him. Just
I went second.
You
What'd
spent
you-
1.
Okay. I spent. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. We
You
will.
spent 2 actually.
Correct. Which is why you're at 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because you redeploy and an all-out defense.
Yeesh.
Yep.
Do I need to do my command movement phase thingy? Let me move my
Fastens.
my fastens, right?
Okay.
My Maw Crusher, 12 inches
Okay, here it comes.
in the hero phase. You've blocked me out thoroughly here. I like it.
That was really my main goal of the turn was to block John out from just coming straight down into my Witch Elves.
Yeah.
So look, I consider that a huge win right there, that he's buzzing practically backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the crackle there. It wasn't super loud, but Zach, perchance,
Perchance.
is the connection between the mic and the pack a little loose?
And is it Zach for sure? Or
Oh, is it in your pocket?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
I don't know. I don't
Can't you like clip it to your? It's got clips
Can't
on.
clippity clack?
Yeah, let's clip it.
Give it a good old clip. And while you're doing that, thanks. Oh, I can't listen to myself. All right, thanks. Tea time with Toby. Hey, Titans in chat. Any recommendations for large backpacks or rucksacks for traveling with clothes, shoes, books, dice, etc., mainly on trains or on foot, alongside my crusade case? John is a fiend. 7.
And then- before we answer this, I'm going to do the kill a beat on these Gorgruntas.
Okay.
So +1 damage, and then we'll try to get +1 hit on them as well.
Okay.
On a 3-up. Hoo-yah!
No,
we don't.
but that's probably still okay to kill
Yep.
Sisters of Slaughter. Yeah.
Cool. So we're back to 2 CP. Cool.
Okay.
Um,
Well, John, let's talk. We're going to answer this when we get to the movement phase.
Okay.
Unless Bridger, you know.
yeah,
Do you have
we
anything
we
there?
can be in the movement phase right now.
Oh,
that was
okay.
it. I just want to make sure I did that.
Did you do heroic action? You did, yeah.
We
Yeah.
did. Yep, we're good.
Look, I have plenty of thoughts on bags. I've in my life owned many a bag. I've found that when you pay for backpacks, when you pay more for them, they're a lot nicer. Cheap backpacks are terrible.
Yes. This cannot
And-
be more true.
Expensive backpacks are amazing, which I know sounds stupid.
No.
There's a lot of things in life you
can't
can't cheap out
with
on.
wine, for example.
Right.
But it is true with backpacks.
There are things in life you can cheap out on, but like your bed, your chair, your work shoes,
Bed you can't cheap out
and
on.
backpack. Or those are things you can't cheap out on.
I would even argue shoes have some cheap options as long as you're willing to replace them often. But then you're probably going to spend as much
Right,
money anyway.
spend
I'm going to
more.
throw a redeploy in the Sister's Slaughter.
You got it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, and then you're outside of 3 here?
I hope so. Maybe I'm not.
I don't know. Is that...
Can I be?
y-
Could you have? Would you have wanted? I guess you.
I piled
When
I
you
piled in.
Would you have wanted to? Oh, and also, can't you pile in now, or at the end of combat phase? Couldn't you have chosen? To pile
It would,
Yes.
it would be a hero action, right?
No,
It'd
it's
be
just
command.
part of your because you're
Oh, you're right.
because you're the dude guys. So, you
So you want to keep me in?
I would, yes.
Okay, so you. So,
Thank you.
So then no
Yeah.
redeploy. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
That said, I don't. I don't have a back. I use a Herschel, and it's kind of like a normal size backpack. It's really not that big. And you're looking for like. I don't put like all my clothes and all that other stuff in it. So I don't. I'm not sure I can. Make a recommendation.
I mean,
honestly, tea time.
it's gonna be like hiking backpacks. If you want to put a lot of stuff in a backpack, you're gonna want like a hiking backpack, and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna be less sore lugging all that stuff around, and it'll last a lot longer.
Yeah. I think Bridger's advice is good, and I can't say much beyond that, which is don't be cheap with a backpack.
Yeah.
What's your plan here, John? What's
I'm
the
just
plan?
I'm just getting on this objective of moving my max distance,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna ask you, what is your max threat range, and then move back.
Oh, okay. So,
back?
which elves?
John, you're playing destruction.
I know, but
Well, these
I
guys
also
can-
want to hit first.
These guys can move 14.
Yeah.
They have a 12-inch shooting, which could pick up a couple Ard boys.
Okay.
And then to plus one to charge.
Okay.
So you're kind of safe there.
Cool.
Or like you saw my charges earlier. If I can do that, I don't know. This would
Yeah,
be this would be a 9 on the dice to get to them.
Okay. From your riders, what about your witch elves?
Witch elves, could technically move 12. Witch elves could technically move 12
Cool.
That looks like a long charge.
and then have a long charge. Yeah, like 12 on the dice. Cart can move 16.
Sorry, you said 12 on the witch elves. Okay.
Cart could get up here.
Okay. Cart can get up there if you want.
Cart could get up here.
But John, more importantly, can
Yeah.
you charge him
I definitely cannot. What do you mean?
if you double turn?
Oh, if I double turn. I see. You're saying, hey, think about the double turn, even though,
Yes.
yeah.
You're
that's
playing
fair.
destruction.
That's fair.
It's an army balanced around
The double turn.
getting the double turn.
That's fair. That is fair.
Also, quick aside, your kill a beat, that's only in the combat phase. You can't do it in the hero phase.
Oh. I will save it then. Yeah.
Well, it'll it's fine because it's
Okay.
plus 1 to hit. Yeah.
Sure. Kill a beat, but then my +1 damage did go off because that's hero phase. Yeah. Okay, cool. You know what I did forget? I forgot to take mortals on my guys that were around Kragnos.
He didn't take damage though.
Oh, is it only when he
It's
takes
only
damage?
when he takes damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was at like the beginning of every turn.
Yeah, he just screams
Yeah,
and
I'm just
yells
like,
at
oh, that's
everybody all the
kind of
time.
aggressive model.
Yeah, he is pretty aggressive.
Cool. I advanced the Ard boys. I didn't advance the Gorgrentas, but maybe I do.
Thanks, Kragnos. Get him in there.
Kragnos is a little blocked right now. A little clogged up.
Gummed up.
Yeah, we'll advance the Gorgrentas.
Okay.
D6. So like kind of get out of the way a little bit here.
Well, thanks, Cat Facts, for
Facts.
5
Hey,
gifted
Cat Facts.
memberships.
Thank you, CatFax.
And-
That does help the channel grow. We appreciate that. And was there a cat fact? Did he add a cat
No,
fact?
I was gonna request one from Cat Facts.
Yeah, I'd request
if
one
you
from
have any Cat Facts. John has a new kitten.
Kitten.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
that's pretty cute.
on Tuesday we basically named her. We
do you
literally
mean basic?
members got to choose the best name that they
Okay.
thought, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's. I
What
needed
is
I
the
needed to
name?
put
What's
the,
the
I
cat's
put it, I had to put the name down for her first vet appointment.
Oh, I see.
And then they basically chose it. It was Megumi, which is great. It's a great name. I like it. Megumi.
Okay. That's interesting.
It's cool. It's a good name. Here's the War Chanter.
Okay.
Oh.
Ew.
I assume he moves 4 just like all the other.
Or 5, I think.
Maybe
Oh, they
5?
move 4? Yeah,
They
you're
move
right.
4.
Because they're in every armor.
Yeah.
Every armor.
Okay.
Okay. I think I am ready. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. Let us leaf. Let's charge. I don't think I have any. I have a bellowing inward bursting bellow.
Oh, yeah.
But that's out of range.
Yeah,
So we're good with range attacks, shooting attacks. Let's charge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Got
charge
some-
these Gorgruntas into your
Sisters of Slaughter,
sisters.
right?
I think it's
Yeah.
a 4. Let's go.
Okay.
I got a +1.
You're in.
Something.
You're in. Okay.
So what I'm
Well-
hoping to achieve here is just murdering these guys, right?
Yes.
Murdering them, and making so that these other Gorgruntas can then fight immediately.
Oh, right. I see.
Yeah, and then I'm kind of chipping away at Morathi a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously I'm like a killer, but
So for that
could be
to happen,
interesting.
you have to wipe the squad.
Wipe the squad, yeah.
Interesting. Well,
do
do you have any impact hits on the charge? with
Yes, I do.
Gorgruntas?
I do. I don't have any other charges. Here is Gorgruntas.
Yeah.
Is it just 1 dice, or is it 1 dice per each
I think it's
model?
1 die per Gorgrunta.
Okay, so here's 3.
Is it? And it's
On a 3-up, enemy suffers a mortal wound, and then if I have a Gore Hacks, which I don't believe I do on this unit, it's a +1. So 3-up. Just 1
just
mortal.
1. Okay. 6 up here
Yep,
to ignore it. No, so we do lose this. We do lose the sister slaughter.
nice.
Down
Down to 9. Sweet.
What kind of rend do we have on these?
These guys have. Which weapon did we have? It's the Pig Iron Choppa, so rend 1.
Okay. So
Damage 2.
we will damage 3 because they're bounty hunters. We will
Sorry, just to clarify, that was your only charge?
that's John's only charge, I think.
Yeah, I advance with everything else.
Cool.
Yeah. We will all defense.
Cool.
We'll use the one Morathi has, Bridger.
Cool.
I'm going to all-out attack
Okay.
here.
Using your free one as well?
Yep.
Cool.
And
This is bottom of the turn, so you guys can go wild with your 2 command points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
John,
yeah.
actually, I have a question. Speaking of going wild, do you mind if I throw Morathi a redeployment? Little Morathi?
sure.
Is that too, that's not like...
No,
okay.
it's not. It doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Well, the cat fact. Did you know that a cat's claws curve inwards? That's why they can easily climb up a tree but not back down.
Oh, interesting.
Oh. Yeah, they're good at latching on, not letting go. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. All-out attack is +1 to wound.
Oh, Bridger,
correct?
drop me CP. Yeah, all attack is +1 to hit.
Yeah. Oh, +1 to hit.
Plus
okay.
1 to hit. Yeah,
Good.
And Morathi
feel-
will spend hers for
We,
defense.
we feel less bad that we
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
get the +1 to hit.
Yeah.
So here hitting on 2s
Okay.
with the choppas. Oh no.
A couple ones.
Oh. 3s here.
Okay.
Ha!
Ooh,
Oh, that's
you
good.
made it back.
That is good.
So I think I'm looking for 6s.
Oh wow, really?
Right, yeah. Oh no, I'm 5 because of the shield. +1, -1.
These ladies
So 5s.
not heavy armor.
So 5s. But 6s are mortals back at you, which is
Okay.
kind of cute.
Ooh, cool shield rule there.
Okay. Ooh, hey,
Ooh,
that's kind of
5s.
good. So 1 mortal back at you, and then
12 damage.
12 damage. So not great, but
Sorry, how much damage back to me?
one.
I spaced
Just
out.
1 mortal.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, John. Here we go. I need if any of these could stay alive, that'd be really cute. No, but ooh, boy, if I had 5s, they would have.
Woo!
Okay, Sister Slaughter.
Congrats, John.
We killed something.
Eye for an
Destruction.
eye. Eye for an eye achieved.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't tell if Zach was really confident going into that, or like it was a foregone conclusion. So you made me a little nervous when I went into there.
It could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sort of wish I had maybe Mystic Shielded them.
Instead of Morathi.
Yeah.
I see.
It's hard to predict. I don't
hard
think
to
you knew in the hero phase you were going to send him in.
Yeah.
I think you what did you like rolled hot or something? And,
Yeah.
And then you decided to.
Yeah, to do it, yeah.
Cool. So here's the same thing. These guys have the Jagged Gorg Haka. I think that just means 1 extra attack, right? Or sorry, that just means a different profile for one of the guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do the Choppa's with 2 guys.
Okay.
Here it is, 3s and 3s. Ooh, not great.
Okay.
Need to do 3 wounds. Let's do this. Or sorry, can I even? It's the same turn.
Yeah, I didn't do much this action either. Are you?
Okay.
You're not all out attacking.
No, I'm not.
But let's see if I roar you. Let's roll it in the box. I do roar you. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
So these 2.
I can. Your phase cap is player turn.
Player turn.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
correct.
I had to clarify.
I wouldn't have made you say
I'm like, why
this.
am I? Okay.
And the rend here?
Rend here is 1.
Okay, so 5 ups here. Mystic Shield.
Yeah.
So 4 ups here. Oh, Morathi.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Here is the Gore Haka. 3s and 3s. This is Rend 2. Same thing, but Rend 2.
Okay.
Not good.
Kind of regretting making John not roll out Morathi. Rend 2.
Yeah.
So 5 here. No.
Aha!
How much damage?
Just 1.
Okay.
Cool.
So she takes 1.
Okay. Cool. There's yeah.
Okay, now tusks, right?
Now yeah. Tuscan hooves, buddy. Watch out.
Never forget the hoops.
3s and 3s, which is actually impressive with the mount.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
3s and 3s here.
Oh, that was very good.
Look, this is what you had to be
That's
scared
what
of
you-
all
yeah.
along. This is what does the 1 damage. Boom.
Okay, and these are any rend?
No red.
Okay, so we are 3 ups here. But you only need to get 2 through,
Yeah.
which, unless
do?
I roll 6, you do. A 6 here is actually kind of big. It puts you off schedule.
Sketch.
No 6. So Morathi's taken her 6 damage so far.
Famously still on schedule.
Famously still in schedule.
Train's coming to the station. Doot,
Here
doot.
we go. We will all out attack since this is the end of the round. Heartrender here, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Oh, do these guys have a leader that I can issue
Well,
a command
I
to?
roared you.
Just kidding.
But they do.
Yeah, cool.
But okay, so 4 at -2.
4 at -2. So 6 here.
Okay, so
Oh, you
that's
got a 6.
9.
What's the damages?
That's
Okay.
9 total so far.
9.
Do you want me to roll up the
Yeah,
rest?
keep rolling, keep
Here
rolling.
is the snake attacks. There are going to be 4 snakes. They hit on 2. They wound on 3. But they have no rend. So 2 at no rend.
4's up here.
Yep.
Gosh. All out defense would have been nice. No!
2 more damage. And then here's the scary tail.
That's 11. You have 1 left? 1
I
more
have
left?
11 plus 4,
Yeah.
15.
Oh, so that's...
Oh, then you're dead.
That's oh, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
That's how that works.
Well, we have your post-combat movement because your Gorgrunt has killed the thing.
Oh yeah.
You get a move or charge,
Ah!
and then we got to score you up. But while you're figuring that out, John, thank you so much, Vindicatus, for 10 memberships. Absolute legend.
Thank you, Vindicatus. Yeah, thank you for all your support of the channel.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Little water catastrophe over there.
It is technically a pile-in?
No, if you're in combat, it's a pile-in. If you're not in combat, it is a normal move or a charge.
Okay, gotcha.
Very powerful. You can just wander off.
Okay, cool. I will.
No. To do a normal move, you can't be inside of charge range of me, though, I think.
That is the wall. That's the command hero
That's the
phase.
command ability. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the
The blood tooths.
Bloodtooths.
Oh, okay.
Units that fought this phase and are within 3 inches of an enemy can make a pile-in move. In addition, those that fought but aren't within 3 inches can make a normal move or attempt to charge.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good?
Yeah, so the Bloodtooths can make a move.
Yes.
Yes. Or the Gorgruntas.
The Gorgruntas, yes.
Okay.
So this is interesting. Gosh, the double turn means so much. So Morathi going into Maw Crusher is catastrophe.
Yeah.
Or both, really, because her base can probably fit there. So I guess taking up that space.
Oh, I see. John's thinking here. Maybe the move is to just
Filling
come
up the
back
gap.
here. Yeah.
Or John.
That's the defensive move. The Bridger move is the
Okay.
lean into the double, right?
That wasn't my order, but I
Okay.
love it. I love the energy. I think in either case, a charge is good for you. Into Morathi.
If
If you don't get the double, he's tied up. And if you do get the double,
Gosh, the phasing is weird.
you get your activations. You get to activate boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you kill
yeah.
stuff, you keep going.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is the
yeah.
play.
That was the first thing that went through my mind, and I immediately dismissed it because I thought I was just going to die.
Oh, charging into Morathi?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's the riskier play because I still have to make a charge, or else I'm just sitting there. What's her norm? Her move is 16, isn't it? 14 go to 16?
14. Not go to 16.
So, but you have a spell to make it 16.
Oh, no. She doesn't have that spell.
Okay. Oh, so she can't have it next turn. She's
She
too far
couldn't.
away
She-
from that.
Yeah, and the caster. It only affects the caster. She's not.
Oh, I see. Okay, so as it stands, it looks like I'm kind of blocking you from landing here.
You might be, yeah.
Coward.
Power. Okay, we tried.
Try charging Morathi?
Right, yeah.
Yes!
Gorgrunta.
And I'm out of range of fighting the hero phase, so I couldn't do that anyway, right?
That's the big thing you warned me about too, before the game. Okay, yeah.
It's an interesting interaction, right?
Right.
Between the daughters and the Bloodtooths.
So we're 4 and some change away.
Okay.
Here's a charge. Gorgrunta into Morathi. Hooyah!
You're in.
Oh, it's an
Is
11.
that
Classic 11.
Classic 11. We've had a few of those
A lot of
today.
those this game.
I love it. Okay, so they're in. It's so funky, and then like there's no fighting.
And there's no fighting. They're just happy to be here.
And John, this is a big 5-point turn for you?
Because I hold more,
And
and I
did your
completed
battle
my battle
tactic.
tactic.
So we'll just pop that up. Boom!
Indubitably.
Look at that.
Thank you guys.
And I think it's roll-off time.
it is roll-off time.
You guys excited for turn 2?
I am. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's like
Someone's excited. Someone.
the thing is. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
John is yellow.
John's yellow. Okay, here we go.
Huh.
Okay, that's easy to beat.
3. Hiya! I need another dice.
Not if you don't make it in the turn.
Hiya!
Okay, it's your call. You did flip mine to a 5 though, for what it's worth.
Do you want it, John?
No comment. I absolutely want it. Yes, I want it.
Oh, yes.
I want the thing.
Yes, double turn. John, you're not going crazy. You gotta go crazy right now.
Ah! Okay. We're gonna wah. Wah.
Okay, wah's
Oh wait,
happening.
wah happens not in the. It happens in the charge phase. Sorry, that was
Oh,
a,
you don't-
that was
okay,
a pre.
but it's
that was a
fine.
preemptive.
We
You
know
know I'm
it's
gonna
coming.
wah.
We know
This
it's
is not 40K.
Listen, we haven't been picking proving grounds, and I don't think I'm going to start now.
Oh, you've. I see why.
I
you
kinda
made-
blocked
I
it,
knew.
right?
Now
Yeah.
I see why you made this play for the
Yeah,
double
yeah.
turn. I see. That's very smart.
I thank you for letting me do it.
you're good,
I
you're good.
think had I not rolled a 4, I wouldn't have worked. At least I think they can do it with their base size. But
Sure.
I don't think Kragnos.
With the double move?
Well, Kragnos. I'm just once again.
so
kinda
the crazy
blocked off
thing-
Kragnos, right?
This messes me up in multiple ways because I'm within 12 of her, so I can't double move.
Oh, because you would have to charge. What?
Funky. It's funky to play around.
But your boss just moves automatically. He just moves in the hero phase automatically every turn?
No.
No,
once.
once per
Once.
battle.
Okay.
That'd be crazy if you could
That would
double
be
move every
insane.
turn. Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
hey, here's something I want to say to all Sigmar players. This is why terrain matters in Sigmar.
Yeah,
People are
yeah.
like, terrain's not a big deal, blah, blah, blah. Terrain matters.
Yeah.
You should have impassable terrain. You need to have cover terrain. It's a big deal.
Yeah. Either way, I'm happy that I have the double turn and Morathi's over there and I'm over here going this way.
Yeah, and I think you have a lot of really good options for battle tactics.
Sure.
You could desecrate lands.
Yeah.
You could barge through enemy lines.
Could gain momentum.
You could gain momentum.
I'm
I don't know what's he
actually-
going to kill. I'm not sure he's going to kill anything.
Zach, he's gonna keep double turned with destruction. He's gonna kill something.
Well, no, I don't think he is.
Can't believe you just said what is he gonna kill?
Let's do a top
Anything.
down. It's interesting.
Literally
what do you
anything.
think he's going to kill?
Anything you want. Anyway.
I don't think so.
He's got 3d6 charge?
He does have 3d6 charge.
So here is a Orc Clan's specific only, and I can only complete it on turns 1 and 2.
Okay.
And this is what I was considering.
Get stuck in? Or
Get
whatever?
stuck in, right? So the general and everyone within 12 inches of an enemy is now in combat with someone.
Time to get stuck in.
Let me make sure I'm reading this correctly.
Here, we can just pull it up for you. Up
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Turn 1 and 2 have your general and all models in your army on the table within 12 inches of an enemy unit at the end of this turn.
Within 12 inches of an enemy unit. Okay.
Yeah.
All units. Oh, I don't have to be in combat. I just
Within 12
am
inches.
within 12 inches of an enemy unit. It seems
he's the-
he's the questionable
But
one,
I
right?
think he could also head over there.
Right.
I mean, that's not where you want him, I know, but
I know, yeah.
The War Chanter, is that what we're
The
discussing?
War Chanter, yeah.
you're not within 18 now, but a run, he could auto run 10.
Could be within.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm going to do. Just because I can only complete it now, I can always desecrate later.
I love it.
Boom, get stuck in, lads.
I've heard that before. Can always desecrate later.
Famous last words. Okay, so War Chanter.
Yeah, for whatever I'm desecrating.
Their lands, Zach. You're desecrating their lands.
Yeah, for the
no
lands
more,
I'm
no
desecrating.
more decorating.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a CP on the War Chanter.
Okay.
Sorry, a lot of back and forth here.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes. On the War Chanter, 4 up.
Okay.
We got it.
Loves
Kind of
it.
hate to do it, but I think I'm going to find Sour Big Morathi.
Whoa.
Cool.
I'm going to pick up those Gore-Gruntas, no problem.
Whoa.
Cool. Okay.
Big plays
we're,
coming out
We're
here.
going to immediately spend our CP on the War Chanter. Throw +1 damage on the Maw Crusher.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Here is some advances or some runs, and you guys can take a super chat
Okay.
or talk amongst yourselves. Oh, yeah.
So, Bridger, talk
Yeah.
amongst ourselves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What have you been up to? Oh, so we should talk about the one cool thing we're going to do as a studio. We've never all been on a team together as a studio. We're going to the Old Town Throwdown Team Tournament,
Ooh.
December 4th and 5th in Southern California. I owe a
Do you mean
big
third and fourth?
third and fourth, whichever the dates are.
Third is the Saturday.
Okay, yeah, third and fourth.
know
We
that.
owe a big call out and shout out to Sleepy Gary, who I owe a big apology to because of some miscommunication. But we're gonna bring him some extra swag. So
Sorry, Gary.
yeah,
Sorry.
big.
It's definitely my fault.
Yeah, it was all of our faults, especially let's say Adrian. Let's say Adrian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll throw him under
He's
the
not
bus.
here. I mean,
Why
he can't
not?
defend
Yeah.
himself. But the point is, we're going. We will see him there, which is nice.
Yep.
And
Sleepy Gary.
we're really excited to get to play as a team. We'll be playing me, John, Bridger, and Adrian. We'll be playing Sigmar with the SoCal guys, who just a super cool Sigmar community in general. I love those guys. Let me think. Do I want to redeploy here?
Yeah, right?
Does
Feel-
Morathi do something cute?
Feel free.
Here's what Morathi doing something cute does. Do I get? Can anybody then not be within 12 if she does something real juicy?
Oh,
Can I
don't
screw
know.
you out of your thing?
Can't they
Not
just
be within 12. I'm
charge
like
her?
pressed up against you, so it would have to be, if I'm 3 away, then,
You'd need to roll a 10.
No. It's no.
oh, I
All
see
of your
these
units-
guys.
All of your
I see
units
that.
have to be.
I
These
see, I
guys
see.
are almost already not in.
But they can just
Oh.
3d6. Oh, did they move already?
Yeah, they moved already. I moved too quickly, I guess.
Do you not want to do that one?
I
I think redeploy makes that one dicey. I mean, all I have to do is not roll a 1.
yeah, I should have. What I should have done, I should have moved them more.
Then
That
move
way?
Move them
If
over.
you don't mind, yeah.
Move them, but I still think you're risking it, right?
Nah.
No,
I believe,
Six.
John.
they're.
A 6, she's out. If I roll 6 or 5, probably even. I don't know. Let's see. Can they run? Did you run?
They ran. They ran
okay.
+3, so they're moving 7.
I see.
7.
Oh, it's so.
Then they start
It's so
moving.
dangerous. No, look like.
I know. So
It's so
the most that they can
dangerous.
be is they're right there.
So if I roll, this is 9. So 1, 2, 3,
I believe.
4.
Chat, check my work. Was I closer? I don't know. I've forgotten where they started.
It's so dicey.
They were definitely on the point.
I'm definitely happy to let you take a different one if you want. I think I could like sneak out of that.
Okay.
And the War Chanter, he's gonna tag in over on her because it's him, it's her, it's here too, right?
Yeah.
Never back down, John.
Oh my God! Don't listen to him right now.
Never back down.
I know, John. I say you just desecrate.
Charge with your whole army.
You're already desecrating.
Get him, John.
Chat, let me know if I was closer.
John, get
That's
him.
all I want to know. That's all.
Get him.
And then yeah,
Kill him.
I'm gonna keep moving. 3 inches. Oh gosh. Everything is so.
Kill him. Kill him.
Okay. And then what I should have done is I should have auto-ran the War Chanter.
Which you can do now.
You can
Yeah.
still do that. You doing that? With his command point? Oh,
yes.
no, you spent his.
Yeah.
But you still have another.
Spending a normal one.
And there you go over there to be safe.
Oh,
Which I'm into, because your War Chanter is far away from where he wants to be now.
yeah. Okay. Has chat said anything about where I was?
No.
On the-
They just said ABC.
I think.
Not helpful. Look,
Dang it, chat.
look, I'm almost insisting you just desecrate this rock with the Maul Crusher. Where
Okay.
else is he going?
It's going to charge Little Morathi. Punisher for...
Yeah, that's great. He can do that and still desecrate the rock. That's why I think that's the move.
Fair enough. I will desecrate.
Okay. Listen,
Fair.
we got to get ready for Old Town Throwdown's teams here,
Yeah, yeah.
Bridger and John.
You can't let him bully you like that.
Let's see what I would have rolled. I actually stole my redeploy. I
Never
think I'm
back
still
down.
going to redeploy.
Never back
You're
down.
gonna make me regret this.
I'm going to spend a CP to redeploy anyway.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm going to do it anyway. It's a 2. I think
John,
you
never
still
back
have-
down. Never back down.
But you have
That's what I'm
plenty
saying.
of, you have plenty of, you have
Never
plenty
back
of
down.
battle tactics
Oh
to do.
my gosh.
Not that one anymore, though.
Well, here's the thing. Now I'm going to try to pull Morathi so far away that when you try to charge here, you get it too far away from the road. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
That would be the ultimate, what we used to call brining. And by used to, I mean still definitely do. Trick you into a different battle tactic
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then tech against it and just ruin it for you.
Okay. I think we're good.
Okay.
You're so far away. I hate it.
This is what I said about turn 1. You got to set yourself up. You got to be ready.
I know. Now I know what you mean. I'm learning lessons here.
You got to all in.
Okay. We do have a shooting attack, so
Yes.
we'll do that before we think
screaming?
about charges. Yeah.
This guy?
It's a bellow attack.
At Morathi?
Morathi. Baby Morathi.
Okay.
From the
She's a full-grown woman, but yeah.
Maw Crusher. Nope. Infant.
Well, Zach, she's got a sippy cup, so...
Three. A lot of sippy cups, a lot of
And Rend,
little babies. Rend is 1.
looking for 5s here. Okay, so 2 damage unless I roll 2 6s.
Oh.
Or 1 6, also not 2 damage, just 1 damage now. Cool. So Morathi is down to 5. Still, actually, that does now bracket her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let us try a charge. We're gonna wall. Wall.
Okay.
It's a little far.
John, tell us what WA does.
It's 11. Okay. Wall is +1 charge.
Yeah.
Look, I do this in the start of the charge phase. And it's +1 charge and +1 rend.
And Rend, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So you're 11 away on those
Yeah, I'm 11 now, 10.
3d6 with the
Yeah.
with
I
Craggy Boy?
don't love this, but I have to go for
That's
it.
like average, right?
Yeah.
On 3 dice. You should be able to probably get it.
All right, here it is.
Ha! Ah!
Oh,
you super
13.
13.
Okay.
Okay.
The stress is gone. I'm relieved.
Over here, in this little corner, things are about to go down.
No, I can't.
You could go 14, because
So
it's
close.
14 really.
Oh. Okay.
Here's this guy.
I die for sure. This is
You die for sure. Yes,
10 if I go into Witch Elves.
but
and
you
then-
die for iron.
It's 14, so I could get into them with one guy. That doesn't seem worth it.
Well, you got a 3-inch pylon, you got
That's right.
probably 2-inch attack.
The question is, does Kragnos then haul butt down here and pick them up? Because then it starts to be interesting.
That is, that's a 16 and a half.
And he does benefit from WA. He's not an orc.
I know, but he does get the 3d6
He does
charge.
get 3d6.
Well, look, you just need probably one of the least likely results on 3 dice.
Gosh, I don't know, man. I guess I go for it then.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're going to go into the witch.
Oh,
Interesting.
John,
I
love
hate
it.
this. Stop
Yes.
rioting me.
Oh,
No, I
yes.
am not sure.
I
think,
love it.
I think you...
I don't even know if
silence
this
is
is good. I
killing
just
me.
love
If
it.
they're unsupported, they're in trouble. Because these guys aren't awful.
Oh, John, yes.
Is this okay?
Oh, I am so
Keep
excited.
in mind, Bridger's trying to get out of here by 9.
No, but okay, but I also
He's
am
not
just
giving, his advice is not really
I
coming from a place of...
love it.
Okay. Here is the Maw Crusher.
Okay, you have some impact hits here for me?
Oh yeah, sorry, I do it immediately, huh?
Yeah.
So 3 dice, 3 ups.
Okay.
Nothing.
So it was important that you specify where they went, but turns out it didn't matter. Okay, so moving on.
Also my charge, 3 dice, Maw Crusher into Baby Morathi. Cool. We can say that's pretty safe. We'll make sure we own, this terrain piece here.
Okay.
Cool.
I like it.
Here is the big Kragnos
boy.
charge. 16 into your warlocks here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can get it. Oh, it's good.
Oh!
Oh, it's so good.
Look, 13. Look, you have 1 command point, Don. Are you really living if...
No, he's ruining this game for you, but maybe not. Also, I don't know.
Maybe
He
not.
might be right.
What do you mean?
He could be helping you win. Everything is chaos. Nothing matters.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna reroll?
No, I can't do it. I need an
he's
all-out attack, dude.
Do you?
I need to, as a consolation, I need to at least kill a lot of these witch elves.
Okay.
So I'm not going to re-roll this.
Okay.
Is there a range restriction here on this wall?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
It's army
Fighting
wide.
and then immediately fight with another thing?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't think there's a
Oh,
range.
it's not going to be in the
No,
Daughters.
there is no range.
Not going to be in the Daughters of Cain book.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Okay, so we will go with these Bloodtooth
Okay.
Ghoul Gruntas.
Okay.
Gold Gruntage. So
Can I-
hyped. Can you what?
Yeah. I don't know. Okay,
Okay.
there it is.
Sure.
Get him. Get him, John.
I'm doing it. Okay. Here is 4 attacks each.
Okay. We're going to all defense here, Bridger.
Yep. We're gonna all attack with our last
Oh, everybody's spending.
strat.
That's how you know it's important.
Boop, boop, boop. 2s and 3s here.
Okay.
2s.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like
That
this.
was
I don't like the
a
ones. I don't like
ones.
those ones.
Wow.
But you went hot here and wounding when you went over here, right?
I hope so. Yeah. 3s. Okay.
Okay, it's not bad. And Rand is?
It is now 2.
Rand 2. I am +2.
Yeah.
So I'm back to 6s.
Ooh.
There.
Okay, here we go. Looking for some 6s. There's 1. Okay, and so that's going to be 12 damage.
12 damage.
2
2 each.
3 each.
3 each.
No, I don't
bounty
have plus
hunters.
1 damage.
You're bounty hunters.
You're bounty hunters. Yeah. Oh, what's your...
I'm 1, go to 2.
Oh, your 1 go to 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Last time I had plus 1 damage, they were out of range this time.
Got it.
6. 6 is here. So 10 are down. 10 go down.
Wait,
Okay.
sorry. Knowing that, can I move my war chain to a different direction?
Yes.
Okay. Because I didn't choose that battle tactic. Remember?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Right. Okay.
It would be very silly to be
Yeah.
over there.
Okay. So we lost 10.
Oh, but Zach, we still have hooves and tusks.
Yeah, I'm not as worried about
And-
them. They have
and
no
feet.
rend, right?
They have
Or rend 1.
Rend 1. Currently, yeah.
Okay.
3s and 3s.
Okay.
Or
Let's
sorry,
see
3s
'em.
and 2s.
Okay. Let's see him. 3s and 2s? No. 2s
We
and
put all
3s.
out
2s and 3s.
2s and 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2s and
2s and 3s. 2s
Okay.
and 3s.
Oh, we skip monstrous actions again, but
Oh, because I have a monster. Okay. That's my bad.
both of you have monsters.
That's my bad. Yeah.
Rend 1 here.
Rend 1.
Okay, so these are 5s.
5. Oh, it's a lot of 5s.
Okay.
That's
well,
pretty good.
3, so
That's pretty good.
this is going to be
8.
8.
You're gonna have guys left. That's for sure. Don't like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a lot of
that's
6s
good.
too.
So we just lose 5
So
more.
there's 5 left.
Can I? No, I can't pull out though. Actually.
Oh, we couldn't pull out? Oh, that's big.
Oh, not because of the way I did it. I should have done it. I mean, actually, I technically wait till the end to do all this. I don't know why.
That is correct.
by
Them's
attack.
the rules.
Them the rules.
So yeah, we'll pull out
No.
because
Ooh.
you double turn me, so I'm going next. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to
Oh, plus we have these warlocks here.
stompy stomp
Okay.
because it's cool.
You gonna stomp Morathi?
Wait, what?
Why not? You're gonna stomp Little Morathi?
Little Morathi.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. Because he's good at stomping.
She's already taking 1.
Yeah. Is it on a 3-up?
It is on a
2 up.
2-up. Cool.
Okay.
Nope, not that.
Dang it.
You're out of CP, so I don't actually. You know, unfortunately, the ordering was kind of goofy because, because maybe I wrote a roar over there. Now I know I don't need to roar.
I think she's probably gonna pick them all up anyway.
So let's stomp them. That's how you stomp. Maul Crusher for
2 more.
2
Cool. On 3.
Yes, yes,
taking
yes. We need 1 to auto. So no morale. Oh, Morathi has 1 on herself. So she'll auto attack here.
Cool.
And she's fine staggered. Okay, cool. Here we go.
Oh my
And I don't need to auto attack because
Because you're already hitting on 2s.
I'm already hitting on 2s. So you mind for exploding 6s instead?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Cool.
daughter's consolation to this. Okay, here we go. 2s. We're down in attack, but
Cool.
5 through for Heartrender. Ren 2.
6s.
Ooh, okay. 12 damage.
They're dead.
They're exactly dead. Wow, that's exactly.
Wards are not having wards is interesting. I always forget that orcs don't have wards.
Yeah.
A lot of destruction armies don't have
Don't
wards.
have wards.
Yeah, that's like their thing.
Yeah.
All offense, no defense.
Me again. Here, you do your 3 to Morathi.
Yeah.
So Morathi is 3 left.
3 left, so she's 1 turn away.
1 turn away. Does her doing a little pilot at all interest me? Well, I actually will attack with her. Let's go here. Let's see what these guys can do. I'm never really sure how these guys will do.
They have garden shears. We've spoken at length about this.
We do, and they're kind of like funky for getting into combat. I think I'm only gonna get 4 in because of like because of the weird kind of like angle that you tagged them in, right? 4 in, and not the Master of Warlocks. He's the one with the gardening shears that Bridger's really into for some reason, which I'm not gonna shame him for that. Here we go, gardening shears.
Funny.
Cursed Scimitars, John. We hit now on 3s. 3s and 3s on these guys. 2 attacks each. So just 8 attacks. See if we can pick up some gore grunters here. 3s. And 3s again. And they have a little rend. Rend 1. Ooh.
Some Beyblade action.
Beyblade, yeah.
There we go. So those are rend 1, John, for 1 damage.
5s here. Look, I almost lose a go
Okay, and we have vicious bites
no.
too. We have some vicious bites as well. We're not nearly as scary as angry pigs though. We're like traditional 4s and 4s. That's good though.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Here we go, 4s and 4s. What is happening to these horses? No Ren though, no Ren.
Wow,
Though.
you're
Are
showing.
we gonna bite a pig to death?
Right.
Yes.
So 4s here. Yep. You just ate a pig. Wow.
A horse ate a pig.
I want to hear you whinny like a horse, Zach. That was pretty convincing.
Now John has to make a pig noise. No, I'm just kidding. I would never ask anyone to make a pig noise.
But horse noise.
Horse noise
that's fine.
is okay.
I didn't know I needed that in my life, and
I don't know what. Let's look at this and recap.
Little Morathi also fights.
Little Morathi also fight. Oh, she's
Yeah.
kind of good too. John.
Them's the rules.
John, she might pick him up. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't scare me.
I
like
know.
that.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
It's not funny, Zach.
It's a little funny. It's a little. Okay, here we go, Morathi. Here we go. Heartrender. She's a little mini Heartrender. That same Heartrender that just killed 3 Gore Gruntas. She's got like a mini version of it.
Okay.
We do hit on 2s because we're Morathi.
my gosh.
We do wound on 3s here though.
Okay.
So 2 at Ren 2. It's
Uh,
gonna be D3 damage.
so 6s. Okay.
Okay. 4.
I have a ward on Mr. Kragnos.
Okay. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Oh,
Cool.
Kragnos is the ward.
Yep. Cool. Taking 4.
Here's Bladed Wings, all hits. Wounding here on 3s. Rend 1. Looks like we have 4 wounds at Rend 1, John.
Cool.
5 ups.
5.
Okay. 2
Yes, sir.
more.
Oh, wait.
3 more.
3 more.
3 more. Sorry.
Yeah.
Those little Kerrigan wings, they'll get you.
Yeah.
7. Okay.
Little Morathi can slap for a little character.
Nice. I don't like that.
7 damage, actually. Jeez, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's score John up. Oh, morale. I will auto pass the witches, of course,
With your last command point.
with my last command point. It is gritty. I feel a little penned in. I feel like I'm in trouble for secondaries. John, how did he do?
Unfortunately, John, you were killed off of one of the objectives, so you're going to get 1 primary, and you got your battle tactic for 2.
Yes.
Did John control it, though? Remember, sticky.
Oh, you're not on it now?
I don't think I'm quite on it.
I don't believe you are unless you had like a pile-in that you could have.
Then that is a big 5.
I could have done a pylon, but I just don't, like, you were right there. Like, I'm 8 inches out. I don't think I had that big. Like, and you had me like a little crescent, right?
Yeah.
So I can't, like, so.
Okay. Cool.
Well then, that's 10 points to John. We're going to take it into... Nope.
Triple turn? Am I
I'll
getting
take it. I'm taking it. Yeah!
the rare triple turn? Okay.
Holy on tabletop.
You saw it here first, folks, and no wonder it was the least watched game ever. I just can't get behind the triple turn. Okay, boy, lots to think about here. This is a little funky.
You're getting in this turn, huh?
I feel kind of okay. I think what I need to do is I need to rally up some. I need to kill the Maul Crusher. If I kill the Maul Crusher and kill these Gore-Gruntas, I feel really good about where I'm at.
Oh, yeah.
If I don't, then I need to double turn you and then do those things.
So what's your battle tactic?
My battle tactic, I think, has to be.
You can't die for an eye. He didn't kill him.
He did kill.
Nothing.
That was a previous turn.
You didn't kill anything, John?
No.
Oh my god, I just got. Oh my god. Okay.
You could desecrate with Morathi.
Morathi wants to do a lot more than desecrate, let me tell you that.
Yeah, well.
I do sort of love Morathi, like, being obnoxious and living, though. That is really interesting.
No, I think she's pretty dead.
No, because I think I can get Little Morathi out and get some Witch Elves in here. You know what? Actually, I don't have to decide this yet. I'm going to first do other things. So what I'm going to do is try to put a CP on my general for my heroic action.
Isn't battle tactic start of?
Yes, this is start also.
You're the start.
And start is also rally. These are all starts, so,
Nice.
and I'm going to see the results of the rally.
He's rallying.
So I do get the CP. We'll use it right away. We're going to try to rally back up some Witch Elves.
Oh, here we go. I hate this.
We'll see. It can go either way. So we have 15 dice. We're looking for 4s. It looks not good.
Oh, no.
Wow.
It looks like we got 3.
Are we pulling out?
2.
Wow.
Can we get 2?
Four.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
So that changes a lot of my plans.
that's one of the worst 4 rallies I've ever
That's
seen.
an awful 4 rally. You could have got that on a 6-up rally.
Yep.
Okay, that changes a lot.
Well, now you know that. Now you know that.
Now that we have that information, I still think I can punk this guy, though.
wow.
Especially-
Oh, I'm going to find this hour?
Coincidentally, finds out.
Well, hold on. Wait for his battle tactic.
Oh,
See what it is.
okay, well.
Yeah, I
right.
think
Yes, sir.
we desecrate their lands.
With Morathi, I agree.
Yeah, we're gonna desecrate big rock, desecrating rock. We're
Big
all
rock.
just desecrating this rock. Whatever. Can only imagine what a Maul Crusher does to desecrate a rock.
Ooh.
Okay,
Crush it?
John, did you do heroic action?
What?
Did you do heroic action?
Yeah, I'm going to find this hour. The Maw Crusher.
Finest out of the Maul Crusher. Okay. With that, I think we now have a little bit of magic. Here we go. Let's do magic. So we're going to start off with the Doomfire Warlock spell. See if we can just blast 6 mortal wounds into you.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We never get to use this spell.
Oh.
Don't like this.
How do you feel,
And
John?
I don't feel great.
I feel like I might have misled you.
It happens
but
on a 6.
it was fun.
It
Look,
does happen.
if we can get out of here in half an hour.
No,
It does
John,
happen. Here's the great thing.
It's
a
only
mortal wound
7:30.
spell.
Okay.
It's a mortal wound spell. We don't roll for it. It's just 6 mortals. We
Oh.
just take 6 mortals.
So there you have successfully made roasted pig.
Okay.
Cool.
It's actually going to be a 2.
Oh, it's good too, yeah. Dang it, shit, I almost got him out of that one.
You almost got me. Next.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yep.
Um, Okay. We have over here, Steed of Shadows doesn't do much for me. Let's do Mystic Shield. Ooh. I'm not really close enough for. I guess I could have rallied over here, but there's not a lot of them. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll try to put Mind Razor in them. There's not that many of them.
Yeah.
We'll see. I guess it would help.
Big 8?
Yeah, big 8.
Is that big?
And
Oh!
we do get it. So we do Mind Razor in the little
Oh
squad.
my gosh.
Okay, keep going with Morathi here. Let's do 16-inch move on little Morathi. This is a 6.
Yeah.
Yes. Suddenly Morathi can cast magic. And finally, let's do +1 to wound him. I think it's called the Withering.
You're withering
Yes.
me?
Yeah, +1 to wound him.
Get withered, son.
Okay. Interesting stuff. Okay.
That's good.
Let's do a little sippy cup. We will sippy cup here.
On the witch elves?
No, we'll sippy cup these witch elves.
The
The
20?
larger witch
Yeah,
elves.
within 12. Good. We'll sippy cup them.
Cool.
We're gonna cast. Oh, we're gonna also try to toss them a Mystic Shield. The 20-man squad, the 20-lady squad. Yes.
Nice. No wizards, so I can't deny.
And finally, we will do a prayer to reroll wounds on, or reroll wards on them on a 2. So yes. Okay. Cool. We can get moving.
Very cool. Well, thanks again, Tea Time with Toby. Hey again, boys. Any advice for sub-assembly? Finding my Votan really dragging, doing arms separate on the Hearthkin, mainly contrasts on Gracier.
Yeah, you had to build our Votan Bridger, and probably wasn't the most enjoyable experience that you've had.
Yeah,
in your
so
life.
the baseline infantry
The Hearthkin?
were fine. Like, building them wasn't bad. It was a bit monotonous, because you have a lot of them.
It's the Berserkers.
They're like guardsmen, but dwarves. They're just dwarf
It's
guardsmen.
just compact guardsmen.
Yeah. But the Berserks were awful. They threw out all of their brilliant design paradigms. Like, you saw over the past 10 years a shift. You saw them in the process of learning how to design models that are easy to put together and look good. And then they actually just threw out all of that when they made Berserks.
For this
This
specific
model,
kit.
yeah, they were like, what if there's no guides at all, and you just kind of glue the bits together? You just kind of. You ever have like an Easter bunny, and you bite it open, and now there's just like a
hollow.
it's just a hollow thing,
Yeah,
right? That's what
okay.
they did with Berserks. It's actually just a bunch of bitten off Easter bunny pieces that you then have to glue together.
There you go.
They did a terrible job with that. In terms of sub-assemblies, something I learned a while ago from other people was don't necessarily sub-assembly. Like, you would think, oh, well, there's a guy holding a gun in front of his body, and I want paint on the body that's behind the gun, so I should sub-assembly this. Mm-hmm. And that was my thought as an early Warhammer person. And what I learned was it's not worth it. Just don't do that.
That's never going to get painted.
It just
It's
doesn't.
fine.
It won't. If you can't paint it,
Yeah.
most people can't see it
Right.
unless like they're doing something weird. And if you're doing one model, if you're doing a hero or a character, like, go for it. Yes, I support you in sub-assembling your characters, make them look great. But when you're doing 50, 80 guardsmen, just don't do that to yourself. Don't sub-assemble them like that. It adds like hours per model.
It really depends. So if you get top down here and some witches, it depends. I mostly agree with Bridger, totally. If you do a little zoom right down here, Bridger,
Yeah.
they all have hair, and the hair was so easy to sub-assemble and just paint and set aside. So whenever I do my witch elves, I set the hair aside. But for the rest of it, he's right. If it's something like a weird head that's clearly different, it needs to be different, or something. These are what is it, Hearthkin?
These are the Hearthkin, yeah.
The basic troop.
The
I
warriors.
don't really think that there was anything on them that I would sub-assemble.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Bridger's right, unless it's like a shield or like a hair or a headdress.
If it's
Or
something
Something you want to
wings.
like focus on
Well, just
specifically.
something that you can.
that it's easy to
Like,
attach
and
later.
that too, yeah.
Okay.
Arms,
sure.
it sucks to glue on arms after the fact. It's terrible. Gluing on arms is already a miserable process. Man, berserks, they didn't think that one through. But yeah, it's just do what you can to make your process less painful.
Fair. Well said. And good luck.
How do you feel right now, John?
I don't like these witch elves moving towards me. My Maw Crusher is turning out to be not as durable as I thought. I took 7 wounds from this baby Morathi.
I sometimes forget.
This baby.
Well, baby Morathi can weirdly slap hard.
Uh-huh.
She surprises a lot of people late game if like big Morathi's on one side of the board and they try to interact with her and they skip. They're like, oh, I'll fight this place first because it'll kill witch elves. Literally what you just did. And then they let her get away with that.
My gosh.
This is a crazy game. We're gonna see what happens here. Little Morathi's gonna bail.
I feel like a Kragnos fight is going to happen though at some point, and
Kragnos is gonna kill
like
everything.
that. I like that. Kragnos is going to be able to do something next turn.
He will conquer the galaxy.
At very least, this empire.
Well, he'll end the empire.
Yeah.
There's nothing that Kragnos doesn't conquer. We're gonna shoot this boar with crossbows.
Okay.
Because he's stupid.
Unnecessarily mean.
Yeah, look.
Look at the size of this boar, dude.
Listen, you know that I love when a destruction army beats up on nerds, but
the nerds are fighting back.
it's not as funny. It's not as funny when I'm the nerd, as it turns out. Okay, so they have 2 crossbow shots each.
What? This had better be like 4s and 4s, no rends,
It's
1
4s
damage.
and 3s, no rend.
Okay.
4s and 3s, no rend. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, this looks so bad. This looks so awful. That looks like a rally roll right there. All right. This is better than the rally roll, though. Here we go. 3s here. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
good.
still
Really,
bad. That's still like
bad,
4
still
ups
below
right
average.
there.
Okay, cool.
No rend, you said?
No rend.
So 4 ups here.
Okay, well, we can all just
Look,
roll like
it's a
crap,
team
I guess.
effort. I've taken 2 down, up to 4 now, so I have 1 wound remaining.
Okay, next we shall gaze of Morathi upon this chump.
Wow.
2,
The
chump.
the Maw Crusher.
No wound.
Yeah.
No wound on the
Maw
chump.
Crusher. How'd you miss? It's huge.
Yeah, well, we didn't miss.
Oh,
He just
okay.
was like, oh, I'm not looking. Don't look at her.
She's turning away.
Don't look! Don't look!
Don't look.
Gaze deeply into the Maw Crusher's eyes.
I mean, I feel like just that's generally good advice with Big Morathi. Like, just don't really look at her. Just let her kill you real quick.
Yeah,
and
well, I mean,
just whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
yeah, snake for hair. Probably don't look
Yeah,
at that.
Don't look at snake for hair. Yeah, that's just good advice. The Cauldron of Blood has barfs out a blood shooting attack.
Oh.
It is 6 shots. We're going into the chump.
This is the kind of blood that hurts. It's not the drinkable.
There's 2
is
types
not
of
the-
blood on the blood cauldron. This is the non-drinkable type. The 2s don't wound, I'll tell you that. So just 1 at round 1.
5 up here on the Maw Crusher.
Ooh, it's burnt a little with blood.
Whoa.
1 damage.
Ow.
Okay, now we have some charges. This is super scary. I have 1 charge I really want to get off. It's big witches.
As in
Yeah.
the little witches that are in large number.
They'll do the job.
Or do I want little
Oh
witches?
yeah, I'm not.
Little witches actually... who did I bump up? I bumped them up.
Yes.
But he's also +1 to wound. I'm going to actually throw little witches in, I think.
Little witches.
They won't do the job.
Well, they're mind razored. So they're going to be rend 2,
Yep.
2 damage.
3 damage,
Three
or
damage.
3 attacks, 2 damage, hitting and wounding on 2s.
Yeah. And they have a path here where they can still make room for the bigger squad.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's start with them. Let's see what we need. Good practice. Always good practice. I think 5 doesn't do. No, 5 doesn't.
Cool.
And I have +1.
4th.
Okay.
That'll do.
6 goes to 7.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Stab you,
Oh.
ladies.
Yep.
Oh, Zach is going with not moving the moss and just pushing it around.
Just no, I do that. Yeah. That's,
No, I do this too.
To which I was like into the bush.
I really wish this moss was in.
the one by it's like she's like I'm trying to like get a good witch elf name. Jessica. You know, you can just move the bush. It's always Jessica's always the name I go for.
It's a good one.
Like Jessica, you know, you can just move the bush, right? No. Good landscaping. Okay.
Do you still go in with? Do you go in with Morathi here? No.
No. I think we send the big squad in too.
Good measure.
Yeah, really, it's also. Yeah. Okay. See, the problem with sending the big squad in is that then Kragnos can just go straight into both of them.
Yeah, it'll be glorious. It's gonna be great. Can't wait for that to happen. Yeah. Kragnos, Ender of Empires.
Look,
I
don't know, man.
Let's not. How many wounds does he have left? 10?
He has 10 exactly wounds
You're not gonna do
remaining.
10 damage.
With
Keep in mind, I'm finest houred. This is my finest. This is
so what's
my
his save? That's right.
hour,
What's his
Zach.
save?
4.
4 go to 3.
4 go to 3. You're gonna alt defense, go to 2.
Yeah.
Then
Rend
you
2
rend,
back up
then
to
rend
4s.
2. You're gonna go back to 4s.
Okay.
So you need 20 wounds.
So I need 10 to get through. I have,
You'll get 20 wounds.
Yeah, I think so too. 2s and 2s.
Because you have almost 30 attacks.
That's not how his roll's been looking. I'll tell you that much.
And listen, if anyway, I don't want the other thing is that then you just he murders a bunch of witch elves. So this is it. This is the only charge we're gonna do.
Okay.
We just need this to go well.
Ooh, monstrous action.
Yeah, you can roar me to shut out exploding 6s,
I
or you can stomp.
think
me.
I just kill you, right?
You can stomp
Am I
me.
wrong? I'm getting a nod from Bridger.
No.
Okay.
Did you just go for the stomp?
I just go for the stompy stomp. Because this is my thing.
Give them the stomp.
Yeah.
I give him
Yeah,
the
taking out
stomp.
3 witches would be big. It's 9 less attacks.
Okay, let's just not roll a 1.
Okay.
Huh!
Oh, John. Well,
Listen, I told you he was a chump.
but on the bright side, John, roar also would not have worked.
Wait, why? Oh,
That's not a 3.
Because you
okay.
Poor John. Well, listen, let's kill this dude, huh?
I'm sorry, John.
This is his thing.
That was pretty important.
Because he has a modifier for the.
Yeah, that was pretty important.
It would have been 5 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Bridger, spend me a CP for
I'm going to
Battle
spend
Fury.
a CP for both of you.
I hate this chat.
John, all out defending.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm all at defense.
Me
Yep.
exploding 6s.
Yep. Oh,
Okay, let's pull
There's
some
ones.
ones.
there's ones.
And
How many
then-
ones? 6?
3, 4 go back in.
And 5.
Oh, it's over 100% hits, John. Not looking good.
Okay, now here there's no tricks for anything, except for that it's 2s.
2s and 2. Okay.
Help me out, John. Help me kill this.
I got you.
Help me kill this guy.
He definitely needs help.
There's like no ones, John.
Oh,
John, there's 1 1.
There's 1.
Oh, John. All right.
that's
Oh my god.
I was
27
a little
wounds.
scared. I was a little scared that this wouldn't work, but it went well. For
No,
me.
it worked.
Oh my god. Okay.
If he had just stomped, you were so dead. Like, if it had happened, it definitely would not have worked.
This is back to 4s, correct?
This is back
Yep.
to 4s.
Back
Okay.
to force.
You're at 2 up. You're in 2.
He's
Yeah, he's
dead, Zach.
Okay.
He's dead,
Yeah.
Zach. Don't even count.
That was a
Just
pretty bad
pick him
4
up.
up roll.
Okay. That's the end.
Oof.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But now we face the Might of Kragnos, which I don't love.
And scoring you, Zach, you hold 1 of the 2 objectives?
Yeah, I just 1 on primary and then 2 for my battle tactic. So I'm falling behind on points.
But
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa.
We got a horsey pig battle. You got your
No.
classic horse pig battle
All right.
going on over here.
Okay.
Swing at me first.
all right. Yep.
We're going to bring these horses down a notch
Can you
here.
kill horse.
Okay. I realized we didn't turn on that light. Turn off that light.
Oh yeah, that's
Hey, John, if I never go to the 3/4 camera, it doesn't matter.
go to 3/4 camera. It's a nice.
Right now, while the light's all messed up.
It's actually fine. It's just like instead of having orange, we have white. It's fine.
Okay. 3s and 3s. This is the Gorgrunta into,
Too bad 6s don't do something, huh?
right?
We're 5.
Into
You're
your
in
warlocks.
1.
Rend 1.
So these are 6s, and 1 damage each.
1 damage, yes.
You're not. These guys aren't Galatian vets.
Right. Yeah. I assume so.
So 6s. So you do take out a horse.
Cool. Watch out. I still have the tusks and hooves. Tusks and
Oh,
hooves.
look at that roll.
Oh, that's good.
3s and 3s.
Anger pig.
Whoa. Okay, 2 more. Could take out another horsey here.
No rend, right?
Yeah, no rend. No rend, yeah.
So they're okay.
Good. Cool.
Okay, we pile in.
Warlock slapping back against
think-
the Gore-Grunta.
We could probably call an Uber on
I
that
think
pig.
he has 2 remain. Or no, he has 1 remain.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a
he's 1.
Yeah.
No,
That's
he's
a-
2 on him.
No, I didn't change it
Okay.
when I took the 2 from the shooting.
dead pig.
Mm.
Now we're ready for an all-important
Now-
roll-off.
This is a big one. I think you need this.
I think I need this. I think it's okay if you don't get this. Yeah.
John,
Yeah,
you
I
need the triple turn here.
You need a triple turn. You need a triple turn me, John.
The classic triple. Here's a yellow dice, John. Ah!
Oh,
Okay.
So I take it,
You take it for
and I'm
sure.
still in this game.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let's do.
Excuse me.
I don't know.
Oh, John only gets 1 command point. His general's dead.
Oh.
Does Kragnos take over?
Yes, Kragnos continues to
Excellent.
give
John,
him,
you get 2 command
okay,
points.
okay.
which is cool, right?
And now you can 2-up command point.
Yeah.
Because your general's
Get
dead.
the
It's
best of both worlds. Yeah, so
double
now,
upside.
since it's funky wording, but now you can try to get CP on a 2-up.
Okay. Barge through. Oh man. No, barge through enemy lines for sure, right?
He's barging on through.
It's an easy one.
You already have it. I'm not going to kill Kragnos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes. Is that a thumbs up? Can you
it's-
think
I
of a
think
better
it's-
one?
I think it's good. It might be one of the last opportunities you have to get it.
Yeah, because if I lose 2 units here, then I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
not that. This. Ha,
Barge
barge.
through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a command point on Mr. Crag.
Yeah. 2
See
up.
it? 2 up. What do you think about?
I think I actually do it on the War Chanter, because I think since you only have committed the small squad, I think I just put the Ard boys in, huh?
And Kragnos, what?
And Kragnos
Picks up
goes
some
kills some
horses.
warlocks, and
Yeah.
now you have another decision to make.
John's being wicked.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I
Because
put it on.
Kragnos picks up anything on the board he goes into right now. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
Morathi's down to 3, yeah?
Yep.
Morathi's down to 3. Yeah.
Can Kragnos get around that rock and kill Morathi?
No.
And then die to 20 witch elves? Oh, but on that turn he can find his tower and all out defense, and Kragnos would still be the 2-up. Zach, this game's getting real interesting. You just gotta
Kragnos is no joke. He's no joke.
talk it through.
He's tough and he deletes everything he runs into.
I don't know.
Oh, John, I think that's a good plan.
Keep in mind, he does have a 3d6 charge.
Yeah. So I'm looking at move 10. I have
Stay
to-
outside
I
of
have to
9.
Navigate this.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make me try a 9?
Well,
On
3 dice.
3d6? With a re-roll?
You can keep a reroll, yeah.
This rock is making it very difficult to actually physically stay outside of 9 and still have a 9-inch charge. Because I have to navigate the rock. Could be very difficult.
Are you trying to tell me this isn't a good plan? When have I ever led you wrong?
Like, maybe turn 2, but that was it.
It's interesting. Morathi still being on the board at the start of my next turn, I do feel like starts to be a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also,
Nope, we go for it. War Chanter.
go for Morathi. Yeah, I think he's right. The Warlocks are, you see what they can do.
War Chanter will get the CP though.
Sure.
Is this on a 2-up?
On a 2-up,
or?
yeah.
Okay.
It's a 2-up, yeah.
2-up. Okay. Here's another one for you.
There we go.
There you
There's
go.
another
Classic
John.
Classic
1.
casual 1 there. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and try to do a 2. We will put a CP on little M.
You does it?
She did get it.
Nice.
Not to rub it in.
Well, John, while you're moving, no, that's it. Yeah. while
I
you're
can +1 damage the Ard boys, and I think I will.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, thank you, Tea Time with Toby, for another 5 memberships. Back at it again, out there with his little gift boxes, handing out memberships.
I do appreciate tea time with Toby. You've been just
Relentless.
amazingly helpful recently, and we really appreciate it. And very excited for new people getting memberships. I know what you're now thinking about, right?
Right. Are you gonna move?
Well, yeah.
Well, if you bait it here, John, then he can't move Morathi.
I can. I'm going to move Morathi right now.
Yeah.
But I think what he's thinking is,
This is the first thing that has to move. The
You
war chanter?
alternate since you right. Since you alternate in combat, what happens here
Oh, sure.
when 5? Now I'm not 2 damage. Here because I won't have made a charge. So
Okay.
I won't have the Mind Razor. Rend still works, but the damage doesn't work. And what he's wondering is what happens if he gets really unlucky. Well, I think you could just go into Little Morathi. Yeah, I just kind of try to stay away from Big Morathi. They're kind of close, but I think you could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we
Yeah.
go. Unfortunately, the Little Morathi's going to leave. So spend. We're going to spend the CP that Little Morathi got on herself to.
Holy moly.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Looks like
change
you're
of
going
plans,
into Big
boys.
Morathi.
Change of plans.
No, it's okay. You're just going to charge Big Morathi. It's going to be fine.
Changing the plans.
Or you're going to roll real hot on his shooting attack.
true.
So you yell at him.
Also, there's no shooting attack. But keep in mind, also, John, that you don't have to declare a
Kratos
target
has a
first.
shooting attack.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
What?
No, that was the scream. The screaming was from the other dragon.
That was the
dragon.
Dracon?
Yeah.
He
and
does
then
have a bellow, but it's when he takes damage.
It's as he gets
Kraken.
hurt, he screams, hurts everybody nearby, including allies. And they're this guy.
so loud.
Really loud.
Tell him to turn it down.
He's like, oh, it's so loud, right? The orc next to you's head is exploded. Oh.
Okay. So I have a decision. Do I still go into Morathi with Kragnos?
Oh, yeah.
It's not a great. I don't even know how. I'm gonna move Kragnos, and
Yeah.
we're gonna see.
These look like dice I'm going to pick up later without thinking about it.
It's
Full of police.
not even going to be that long before.
Oh, I'll pick them up right away.
Oh. Okay. So 6 over, and then 6 forward. I have to be within 3 inches? No, I have to end
Within
half an inch.
within half an inch.
Yep.
That's
So
not
it's
6.
6,
7.
6, and then 1 in.
Zach's doing some curved tape measure stuff.
I was going to do some curved tape measures.
So we're looking at like 14 here, I think.
No, Zach's going to curve the tape measure, and it's going to be like 6.
It's 12.
It's a 6-inch charge.
Not okay, fine.
It's 12.
I will take 12.
It's a 6-inch charge, John.
He still has a big. This is the dilemma that I was talking about, which is like now that he really can't go into Little Morathi, he has to go first with Kragnos. And the problem is that now if he goes first with Kragnos and charges,
No, he
with
could just
them-
kill you with mortals on the charge.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And
true.
then there's no dilemma. You just need to roll 12 on 3d6, and then roll 3
Yeah.
on a d3.
I hate
Or is it
this
d6?
plan.
Does he do d6
I'm
on the charge?
fine.
No, if he goes into Big Morathi, it's the multiplier.
Oh,
Yeah.
John, you'll get to roll
3d6?
a 7 probably. But
Oh, no.
No. You know what he does? He rolls 2 dice and somehow it's a 1. We look down and one of the dice is blank. I'm like, what? How did he manage this?
Okay. Let's charge already. Let's charge.
Okay. He's like, you know what? Enough jokes that I don't really like.
Here's Kragnos. I need a 12. We're going with the curved tape measure. 12 on 3 dice. Kragnos into Morathi. Oh!
There it is.
Oh, wait, that's 12.
That is 12. That is 12. So he's
Took me a
in.
second.
That's it.
now, mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. This is 2d6?
It's great. Don't roll 7, and then we're going to multiply the result together.
But also don't roll a 1. Okay, gotcha.
No, just don't roll the 7. If it sums to 7, nothing happens.
2 1s would also
The second
not,
part was a joke.
2
Okay.
1s or a 1
Here
and
it
a
is.
2 would also not be good.
Hey,
so
15 mortal
So
wounds.
casual 15 mortal wounds on Morathi. I don't think I can save that.
Okay.
So, however, she can only take 3, but that's enough in this case.
Gotcha. Okay, Morathi goes.
Okay, well,
You were
we saw
insufficiently excited about that. John.
Kragnos versus Morathi.
That was your first Kragnos charge.
That was,
And you were like,
Turns
no,
out-
you told me about that, and that's a lot of damage.
Well, right, but we
What?
said it wouldn't really matter against Morathi because she can only take 3.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Against
That's a-
it's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Wait,
That's like most generals in the game are just gone.
John's like, why is it so loud?
This is crazy. Yeah, turns out Kragnos good when he just tells every orc in the vicinity to run head first into witch elves, and then he's like, I got you, Morathi.
you know what a mistake I already made? I moved Kragnos away from this orc charge here, but we just won't roll.
Should be okay.
We won't roll under a 3 here.
Oh.
Okay,
There you
stop
go.
it.
That's big because I don't think these orcs survive these witch elves if the witch elves go first.
Sweet. Cool.
But they're buffed up. They got +1 damage. They got
you
+1
know
to
what?
hit. They have +1 to hit.
They will. That's what I was just checking. So, beginning of the fight phase,
Yeah.
I will +1 to hit them. I guess
Okay.
that's the same as all-out attack, huh?
Yeah.
But
What's +1 to hit? What's it from?
the War Chanter.
Oh, but yeah, it's just a different
Yeah.
place.
Oh no, sorry. It's a 3-up.
Oh,
That's
you
that's
don't
It's a
spend
3-up
the
and it-
CP,
and then
you
I don't spend the
spend
CP. 3-up.
There
Got
you
it. I was just waiting for the
I was like, and I'm still spending the CP.
I'm gonna all defense, John.
Okay.
I have the CP for it, and I think I can stay alive here based on armor,
Armor. Okay.
potentially.
Can I get some? Can I get some?
Yeah, let's pass the dice. There's 5.
I need 3 times.
Oh, it's in order.
5.
Oh, it's a
15.
specific order for dice. Okay.
+1 for the sergeant. 16. One more.
16. Yeah. So 3s and 3s here. I think I'm forgetting. Nope. 3s and 3s.
Okay.
You might live here.
I might.
Yeah. 3s.
Well, that's pretty good, though.
That's a good hit. 3s to wound.
That's also that's fine.
That's okay.
Okay, and what's the rend, John?
Rend is none.
Rend is none. So I didn't need all out defense because.
Because you're already +1
already
save.
+1,
So we're going to
so-
give you that command point
Thanks,
back.
Bridger.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
So 4 is here.
yeah.
Oh, it's good, John. It's good.
Ooh! Wow. So
And
But
two
5.
damage each.
Aren't they base save 6?
they are base save. Oh, you're right. So yoink.
6 damage.
Still
That's still
re-
really
still
good.
really
That's
good.
still amazing. Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Okay, I hope we didn't. I didn't mess up any there.
I think you're good.
Okay.
It was a good roll.
Here we go. Looking for 6s here.
Yeah.
None. So you do kill 6.
Nice.
So there's 3 left. Wasn't he +1 damage? Did we count that?
Yeah.
We did post some damage. These guys are not bounty hunters. So they're not 3 damage.
I hate it. Okay.
Okay, let's see what 3 witch elves can do back. 2s. Rend.
I guess I'll defense here.
little
You
stabby.
can, yeah.
They're a little stabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't see. That's the other.
That's
one.
cool.
another cool thing.
Yeah, you can do both. Okay, stabby, stab.
Nice. 2s and 2s.
Stab.
Here I go stabbing
Okay,
again.
here I go stabbing again. There we go.
Rend 1?
Rend 1, Rend
Yeah.
2,
Rend
actually.
two.
It's
Oh, no.
Rend 2.
5s here. Oh, I hate it. Okay, I lose
3.
6. Do I have a ward here? Does everyone have a
shields.
shield? No.
Oh, yeah. Each
shields.
Each unit has 2 shields.
2 shields.
Yeah. We,
So you
Okay.
get 4,
6s.
okay.
and then 1 more.
6.
And then 1 more?
And a 6? No.
So you
2
just
dice.
lost 2.
Oh, it
Okay.
saved me
2
1.
shields
It
is not
saved me 1. Can't pull this guy. He's on the point.
Well, you have the point, though, John. Sticky.
Oh, it's sticky, huh?
Stickity.
Let's see what he's doing here. Take a
Yeah,
closer look.
let's see the mind of John here on the pools.
Enhance.
All right, look,
I
I'm
don't know
so
about
glad
that,
I'm going
though.
next with Kragnos right there like that. He looks so menacing. Okay, so John, scoring John up.
Yeah.
We don't have any-
Bridger, I'm going to auto pass him around.
Yeah, okay.
Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Scoring
Oh,
John up.
okay.
He holds both,
Yeah.
and he did his thing.
Did my thing.
So, John, that's another 5-point turn? Is that what you're telling me?
Another 5-point turn.
It's not going too bad, but
not
we'll
gonna
see
go
how
bad.
these witch elves go. Could be a little dicey for Kragnos here.
Okay, we do now finally do eye for an eye.
Now, you don't have a fallback general, do you, Zach?
A fallback.
Oh, Morathi's not your general.
Morathi wasn't mad. I have a real general.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank
So you both get a command point. Now, what was your battle tactic?
We're going to do eye for an eye.
You got it, bro.
Eye for an eye.
Seems like an
Wait, who'd you
easy
lose?
The nice thing about eye for an eye is once we pick up these last 3 Ard boys, John doesn't get his Grange trap.
No.
Because all that's left in his army is Kragnos and a war chanter. So we're very incentivized to go after these guys.
That's true.
Okay, here we go. Let's do finest hour on the cart.
Oh.
Yeah, finest hour in the cart.
Cart's going into combat.
We also. Oh, I'm already plus. It's turn 3. I'm already +1 to wound though. We're gonna do actually the daughter specific one, I think. which is called, I think this might be what's called Battle Fury.
Called least fine hour.
Yeah, they go ahead and take the minus. This is a heroic action. You almost never use this. Heroic action, Daughters of Khaine, hero that is not a monster, so you can't use this on Big Morathi.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah. And add 2 to the attacks characteristic of the hero. Doesn't affect the mount or the attendants, which means it's not actually going to help. It's not going to give more attacks to the avatar of Khaine, but it's still cool. The Hag Queen has, she's kind of nasty. She can be nasty, so we'll see what we can do. Okay. Let's do some spells.
Let's do it.
Doomfire we're too far away from to do, I believe. I think it's 12, and that's not 12. Nope, not 12. Do that. Didn't need to measure. Let's do.
Does John have to do a heroic action?
Oh, sorry,
John
I
does,
spaced out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find this hour Kragnos,
I think
guess.
that's a good call.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
I know you're incentivized to kill hard boys.
I
but
don't have Mind Razor anymore.
I see.
Because Morathi's dead.
Morathi's
Yeah.
dead.
Just a reminder. You killed Morathi, John. No small feat.
Yeah. He's full health.
Wait,
Boy.
why don't you think about that, Zach?
Yeah.
And thanks, Omnisci Sphinx. If you can paint your Votan army in your favorite football team, what team would that be? What an interesting question. There were some twists and turns there. Don't know what the Votan army had to do with this.
Yeah.
I think it's just a segue into what's your favorite football team.
Yeah. Funny. Look, I'm not a huge football fan, but I will say I do have a favorite. I've been Bay Area local my whole life, so it's going to be the 49ers.
Of course.
Because we're talking about American football, I assume.
This is Omnisci Sphinx. Oh, I don't know.
Which
So
actually-
I thought you were going to say the Raiders?
Raiders? No.
What are they?
Oakland
No.
Raiders was a thing.
Yeah,
yes.
but then they left.
They left. They're in Vegas now.
So 49ers are
Yeah. Which actually,
San Francisco?
San Francisco.
Why were there 2 football teams that could throw a football from one to the other?
I don't.
Why?
That's normal because it's where people live.
Okay.
You know how many 7-Elevens there are?
That's where, wherever the money is usually is where the teams
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
Um,
I think mine might be the same as Zach.
Which is?
Steelers?
No.
oh.
I was actually going to pick LSU, college football.
Yeah.
because-
Oh, okay.
College football?
Yeah,
That's what I thought you
where
were
I
gonna
went to
say.
School, and
Yeah.
they're really good. They're going to the national championship this year. They're awesome. Yeah.
My actual scheme checks out because my favorite Votan scheme is like a very kind of bronze look with some teal though. No teal in 49ers, but bronze, very golden bronze-ish on their logo 49ers. So, yeah.
Cool.
I wouldn't mind the scheme.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to cast Mystic Shield on these Witch Elves.
Here it is. Oh,
No.
just under.
That's a bummer.
You needed a 5.
Yeah. Okay, that's not good.
Is
Whole
that
plan
not good?
hinged on that.
Is that all your wizarding? Are you done wizarding?
No, I have one more, which is over here. Actually, they don't have any. Oh, though, you know what? I think I gave them Flaming Weapon, and it only is on the Guardian Shears, and it doesn't go off.
No, okay.
Okay, so a couple 4s there on Wizarding. Here, on a 2-up, we'll give them reroll their wards. Yes, we'll also bump them up a level, so they're up to level 4 now. Oh, no, they're at turn 5 because I'm Hagnar. That's great. I wonder if I've been forgetting that, actually. So they have 5 up rerollable wards.
Should we take a look at
There it
your
is.
blood rights chart?
There it is. Okay, now we're going to move, folks. Here we go.
So you've got them all. You've caught the entire blood rights chart.
That is right.
Got it all.
Caught them all.
Only those Witch Elves are up there, though, from the cup.
Sippy cup. Look at that nice white window.
No.
It doesn't
Don't
look. No,
you
it doesn't
forgot
look
to
bad.
turn the
I think
light on.
white window it isn't bad.
It's
It's kind of spooky. It makes me think of Twilight Zone.
yeah. It's a look for sure. It's not bad.
Black and white movies did that a lot.
We're going to run Witch
Blade
Elf.
Runner?
We're going to run the big Witch Elf squad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Kragnos counts for so many on objective, too. I don't actually think I can take
Oh, his might is right. He counts as like 20 or something.
Yeah, I
Might
think,
is
I think
right.
actually he's like something even crazier than that
Oh,
right
is he
now.
30, 40?
So he counts as whatever is might is right. So he does bracket, right?
Yeah.
So right now he counts as casual 30.
Casual 30. Now, these Witch Elves are expert conquerors, but I don't think I can take this from you.
Yeah. Are you gonna get with a 9? Can I
Absolutely.
can I
get it with
run
that.
this man?
You
How
can.
much
Oh,
CP do I
are you
have?
leaving? What? You have 2.
2.
You trying to run away?
Run away.
What
Look,
is
this
this?
is the bottom of the turn. Where do I spend my CP? I'm gonna all out defense and I'm gonna run this guy away. I guess I can all out attack. Huh?
Move the
If I do live.
I don't think he wants to charge you, John.
Ack.
Oh wow!
Oh, it, like,
Whoa, that's impressive.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm surprised I didn't break.
I'm surprised. Yeah, nothing broke.
You don't think he wants to charge me with these 20 witch elves?
No, I don't. Because you'll get 2 ups.
Because
And
he'll
then
what?
You'll get 2 ups, and you will squish them.
He wants the point.
He might have to charge you.
Doesn't that mean the same thing then? If he doesn't make the charge, then he doesn't get the point.
Yeah, fair. I'll allow it.
You doing okay over there?
Things are okay. I'm okay.
Okay, I think I'm gonna run this man. I'm gonna
Redeploy.
redeploy here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see
Ready for
it.
me?
Yeah, I'm ready for you.
Get that die out of the box.
Oh, I'm going with this dice. Huh!
Oh, it's a 2.
You want this thing?
That's why I never
oh,
redeploy.
Except for that one time.
That's why. No, I think redeploying towards people is good. Redeploying away from people, not good.
How do I? Okay, so I'm 5 away now, right?
So now he just needs a 4.
Yeah. Wait.
he has
4.
+1.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have the thing?
Oh, wow. Said I can have it.
Oh, let's stay away. Let's stay out of 3. let's
Oh, Omniscience Sphinx is pointing out the Votan models remind them of football players.
Yeah.
They do kind of look like Blood Bowl
They're
players.
kind of like, yeah, they're ready for Blood Bowl for sure.
They're dense. I've described them as having a large gravitational field.
Well said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's shoot some hard boys.
Let's do it.
Here we
We've
go.
got 18 shots coming in
Yep, because you lost a couple.
from these guys. So we hit on 4s, we wound on 3s. Oh, it looks not great.
Hit on 4s, you said?
We hit on 4s and wound on 3s.
Ooh.
That's fine.
6, no red.
6, 4 ups. 2 wounds each. I lose a guy and 1 is wounded.
Okay, we'll barf blood on them as well.
Wow. Rude.
Gross.
Yeah, we'll barf blood on them as well.
This
Yucky.
is definitely the bad blood, yeah.
And then here we are,
From the
3s again.
wagon into the hard boys.
Ren 1 on the blood, the boiling blood.
5s. Ah, my eyes. They're dead.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Look at that.
We have just one charge that we're doing, which is cart into War Chanter.
Ah. Wow. That's an aggressive charge.
Anywhere you want.
You remove 3.
D3 on 2 up here on the way in. No, there's the impact 1.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, here comes the cart. This is the Bridger has been ranting and raving about the cart. I rarely get the cart in combat.
So good.
Bridger loves the cart. Here we go. Hag Queen on Cauldron of Blood. Let's start off with the Hag Queen herself, Blade of Khaine. She gets 2 extra attacks, so she has 6 instead of 4.
Yep.
2s and 2s. Hag Queen. Okay. 2s here. Okay, Rend 2.
Okay.
Rend 1.
And 1.
Rend 1.
5s.
Okay.
I
that's pretty
should have
good.
all out defense here, but
Wow.
Pretty
it's
good.
okay.
You can say you're out defense now.
Okay.
That wouldn't have helped.
Okay,
anyway,
cool.
Right?
No new information. Okay.
3 damage though.
3 damage.
Yeah.
I am on 2 wounds.
Okay. Well, here's the Avatar sword. Those all hit.
Oh, here it is.
This is the one Bridger was
In
talking
what
about.
world do you think this thing isn't good in combat?
Okay, there we go. Rend 2.
Rend 2, so I am on
It's not that great.
5s
That's
here?
10 3 damage attacks.
Okay,
He's
6 damage. And then
So
there was more actually. After
It's
that.
so good.
Okay.
In what world is that thing not good in combat? It's
It's
so good.
B tier. It's B tier. Okay, we did it. We killed a thing. we still are struggling on primaries here. So, Bridger, please give me 3.
1 primary, 2 battle tactics.
1 primary, 2 battle tactics.
John, you're crushing him in the points, which is atypical of destruction versus not destruction games.
Sweet.
Turn 4.
It's a roll-off time, John.
Yeah.
You gotta roll that die.
Yellow dice is John again. Ha!
Okay. Preserving the order.
Okay. I think here,
Turn 4.
I've lost. I've had a unit destroyed.
Does he count for this one's mine?
Wait, this battle now is just Kragnos.
Yeah.
Not only is
No,
Kragnos
it's
left.
just Kragnos.
It's
Yeah.
just Kragnos.
My options are very.
and
just
Morathi's
limited.
gone. It's just like it's just Kragnos versus Witch Elves.
Does Kragnos does he count for this one's mine?
Does
he count as your general?
Because
No?
this one's mine's funky. It actually says the model you picked to be your general.
Oh, I see.
Ooh. So I'm thinking of gaining momentum here. Just killing literally these witch elves.
We have to hold more
You have to
and
hold
kill
more
a
than
thing.
me.
Oh, I have to-
Kragnos will struggle as a single model to hold.
Oh, I see.
2 objectives.
What do I pick then?
He's good, but he's not that good.
Out muscle.
Uh,
No.
Squish.
This one is mine?
What's Squish
No.
to Puny gets?
Oh, you lost all the orc ones too.
Right?
Squish to Puny gets? What's that?
I lost all the.
That's not a Kragnos can't do that.
And he's also. Yeah. Has to be. My general has to
Oh
kill.
my gosh.
My Ironjawz general has to kill.
Oh, what about out
battle
muscle?
line.
Out muscle?
No, that's Gallivets killing Gallivets.
No, isn't anyone killing
No,
Gallivets?
that's Gallivets killing
Again,
Gallivets.
not going to be in the Daughters of
And it's only on the proving ground, and neither of you picked the
No.
proving ground at any point in this game.
Wait.
Well, I'm going second, and I'm not about to start now. Although I should pick.
Bridger's wrong. Bridger's wrong. He's thinking of head to head.
Yeah.
So pick one enemy Galatian vet that is contesting an objective
That is the proving.
marked as proving ground.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Are you choosing the proving ground sign?
Yeah, but no, I'm not.
Okay.
No proving.
Does that answer your question, John? You can't pick it.
Okay, gotcha.
I would not.
So there's
I would not
literally
wanna
there's
do that.
nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Here. There's we've gone through all the options. There's nothing.
So you're gonna pick Squish to Puny gets.
Okay, so
What you're doing this turn.
This game's crazy. I think you can. I think you still might win this.
I don't know.
I'm gonna start depriving you
sorry.
2 points a turn.
He's not going to move.
Oh, you're gonna start getting less points here on primary as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a spend me for my heroic action. I'm gonna try to put a command point on the cart,
Okay.
which we do. We'll use it right away to rally these witch elves.
Yep.
They've gone through a lot. They keep getting rallied back.
John, that's so
They
bad.
keep getting rallied back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
John.
that was supposed to be for my charge.
Oh, John, that's so bad.
Oh yeah, that's cool. When you have Kragnos, you only have a charge phase.
Yep. Well,
It's still
cool
it looks
or
like-
very
So
bad.
many.
It looks not as amazing.
He's gonna have 20 witch elves by the time I'm
Nine
done
comes
with
back.
these 20
Nine
witch
come
elves.
back, okay.
So
There's
there's
gonna be another
12.
20.
There's 12 witch elves now.
There's 12 there.
There used to be 3, chat.
That means on his turn though, there's like 16,
So crazy.
17.
That's so crazy. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure I've lost this, but
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
let's see the
what Kragnos
charge.
does.
it's gonna be a quick turn for me. Okay.
Did you choose a heroic action?
I'm gonna get a stratagem, a CP on
On 2?
Kragnos. 2 up. Okay,
Zach,
cool.
move your arm.
Moving my arm, sorry. And I'm aware, folks at home, that everybody needs to be within an inch of somebody that was there at the origin of it, and I think I'm still okay. Mostly because of the tiny base sizes.
Okay, cool. All right, let's charge.
Okay.
Kragnos into these 20 witch elves. Here we go. 3d6. Okay, cool.
You're in. Okay, I think he just, on a 2-up, does D6 morals right away.
On a 2-up, d6 mortals. I don't get my.
The multiplier is only against
It's
monsters.
only against monsters.
Oh, you're right. Yes, I know that.
He's so sad. Okay. Let's check it though, and then roll. I think it's D6. It's D6 against everybody. That's what it is, I think.
Pick one enemy monster within 1 inch. 2d6. Roll 2-up.
No. If you roll dice for each enemy unit,
2-up just suffers 1 mortal.
no.
What?
It's cut off.
Oh, it's cut off.
He's in every destruction codex.
Okay, he's in every
Yeah,
destruction. Okay.
Well, while you're doing that, while you're fiddle
It
faddling
says
around.
suffers L mortal wounds.
It could be a 1.
Thank
It
you.
could be a lowercase L.
Thank you, Michael Cody. Have a week so good. You're more amused than me imagining that every time Zach says Baby Morathi, he's actually referring to himself in third person.
Yeah, that is what I call my baby Morathi.
It's D6.
It's D6. Okay, sorry, I doubted myself and you.
D6 mortals on the charge. Hoo-yah!
Oh, big 6
Big
on the
6.
Witch Elves. Okay, now they do have a 5 up rerollable ward. Not a good start on the 5 up rerollable.
You got 1.
Okay, a little better, but we do lose 4.
Nice. All right, let's go through this dude. The Dread Mace.
First of all, monstrous actions.
Monstrous
Oh.
action.
So weird.
Honestly, I don't know. What would you do, Bridger?
Definitely roar.
It's definitely a roar.
Through the 5-up rerollable, it's definitely roar.
I failed Mystic Shield. So they have a 5-up save right now from the cart. It will go to 4-up. I'll start getting some saves against you.
6. Yeah.
You roll out.
Okay, yeah. So I would roar.
On a 3-up.
His damage is
Let's
just
see it.
bonkers anyway.
Here's a 1.
There it is. That's the one. We called
Every
it.
time. Didn't even matter what you picked. It was just,
Well, look.
Yeah.
With that new information, we will all defense. I hate to be that guy, John, but we're gonna take advantage of that.
you've rolled ones at some crucial turning points in this
Really,
game.
really bad, right?
Zach and Bridgers, keep on. They're still remain optimistic about my monster's actions. I'm just.
You've given up on it.
I've given up on
You're
it.
trying to move in the game along. Like, let's just skip monstrous action.
I'm gonna all-out attack here.
Okay.
So 2s and 2s for me. 1 CP.
Oh, this is scary. Kragnos is so scary. Okay.
2s and 2s.
No. I need a couple ones to happen over the course of this.
This is the Dread Mace, by the
Yeah.
way. 2s and 2s.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a couple ones.
Rend is 3,
Rent is 3.
so no saves.
Damage is 4.
So casual 16 here. Okay. So
Wait. How many?
you
4
had
times
4.
4 is 16.
Okay.
So now I'm bad at math too. There we go. 16 damage.
Welcome
So
to my
5's
world.
rerollable.
Yep.
This is rerollable 5 awards is what you want against Kragnos, though. I will say
Value, yeah.
that.
Cool. You've saved 4 so far.
This is 4 so far.
Okay.
Okay. Dread Mace is his worst attack, but the other ones aren't.
Is
super-
it?
I think it's.
It's the most Ren, most
Sorry,
damage.
his best. His best.
His best, yeah.
Worst
I'm
for
like,
me. Worst for me. Okay, I lose.
I can't be that bad at math.
I lose 7.
7.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow, that was good 5-ups then.
good.
Good
That was pretty good.
rerollable 5-up.
Rerollable 5.
The conversion there. Good.
Okay.
Here's the Tusk Breaker. 2s and 2s again.
Is he breaking his own tusks?
He's breaking these witch elf tusks,
Does he have tusks?
which is their teeth.
Those aren't tusks. Those are hair flippies, right?
When I rally them back, they're all gonna have braces on.
Ren 2.
Okay.
You get 6-ups here.
6 up. Thank you, Bridger.
So
Oh, look at that. You don't see
that's
that all the time.
Hey-o.
And this is D3.
D3,
right?
correct.
No.
D3.
Double 1.
Oh,
Hey,
9 damage.
where is
Okay.
These dice like you. These 3 dice like you.
I'm holding on to these.
All right. But I'm gonna change their minds. Okay.
That's not bad for the
That's-
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 saves on the ward. Again.
Okay. 5 more dead.
How many are left, Zach?
What's that?
How many are left?
5.
5.
Oh, that's
And this is
asking
his
for a lot.
hooves.
These are all 2 damage, right?
Hooves of the Rack and Ruin.
Hooves
That's
of Rack
cool.
and Ruin. This is how he ends empires, right here.
6 attacks.
Stomping.
He dances on people.
And dancing. Little horse dance.
This is 2s and 2s. No. I have nightmares. 2s and 2s.
Oh,
Rend 1.
These
Oh,
are
no.
they're not. They might be racking, but they're not ruining.
Okay.
Rend 1. So here I have the 5.
5s.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Whoa! It's been a wild one here today with that combat for sure.
no. Oh, my.
That was crazy. What happened there? Odd.
Yep.
Hard to make sense of it.
Oh, John.
I don't know.
I
Where
was
were you
rooting
when
for
that
you.
happened?
I was rooting for you.
All right, these guys are. They're like, you know what? He's kind of scary. Let's go ahead and get in the cover for future Kragnos encounters.
I'm looking through the rules.
I'm looking for the rules where
Yep.
it says
Well-
if your opponent does well, just
Now,
doesn't
wait,
count.
John, if you just take a ton of damage
Yeah,
here,
okay, that's what I'm looking.
and
Yeah,
you flail around,
Yep, you're on my wavelength here.
just take a ton of damage.
I'll just die to win.
I'll die to win. Okay, 2s and 2s.
Yep.
They already lost against. Ooh,
Oh.
I got one out.
I will all out.
No, you all out attacked.
Okay, wait. Oh, yep.
Both of you are trying to do things.
You know what? If you want to do it, I'll just double up. Okay.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
And the red here is only 1.
So I still get my 2 ups.
3
You
ups.
still get your 3 ups, and it's pretty
Or
much
3
barely
ups.
one. I basically
I'm not finest hour anymore.
be over here to get it. Thank you.
3. Let's take a bunch of damage.
No, you'll take 2.
2.
They're just 1 damage each.
If any wounds are allocated,
You have a ward.
yeah.
He has a 6-up ward.
Oh, dang it. 6 up. Okay, cool.
2
We're
damage.
good. Do I just make 1 roll? If the roll is equal to or greater than the bellow of rage value,
On the chart there.
roll a dice. Okay, so I will roll a dice. It's literally a 5 up.
Okay.
I bellow.
Okay.
No.
No.
Dang it.
It wasn't loud enough of a bellow.
So more of a grumble.
Okay.
You auto passing, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, scoring,
You're,
you get 1 point.
you get 1
John,
point.
you get one whole point.
Okay, we are going to do. We did desecrate their lands, yeah, Bridger?
You did do that, yeah.
Okay, we're going to do. This is turn 4.
It is, yeah.
Okay, what we're gonna. I think we could probably talk it. Can we talk this out?
I think we can talk it out. I'm
Yeah,
I
let's do
don't
it.
have a lot of options left.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Tide of Blades. And what I'm gonna do to get Tide of Blades is have 2. They're gonna fall back. I kind of can't.
Fall back.
It's the tide of blades.
I don't actually think I can get in there.
Countdown.
So what we'll do instead is we'll do.
So not tide of blades?
We'll do have 2 units in.
Barge.
Yeah, we'll do Barge. So let's say I got 3 from Barge.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That'll
want to
put
see
me
the
at-
score?
That'll put me at 14.
That is correct.
Correct
And then
window.
15 for holding an objective.
And then 15 for holding objective.
And you know that John can't do any battle tactics.
John gets 1. John
he'll
gets
get 1
1 on
point.
his turn.
Confirmed.
All right, so let's.
I will hold 1 for the rest of the game.
So we'll do that.
And then I get 3 more.
Where? What? A 1 in a battle tactic?
Yeah, again, I'll do Tide of Blades. You can put Tide of Blades in.
Tide of blades. And then John is definitely going to choose.
No, that was John's. I was assuming John went. That was, we
John's
already did
choosing
John's
this one's mine.
one. Okay, John chooses this one's mine, doesn't get it.
And now battle tactic or
I want Destroyer of Empires because it sounds cool.
It does sound like Kragnos. And then
it's not in my
that would be it.
not in my library.
Good game, Zach. Dude.
It looks scary. It looks so scary different times.
That's not how I thought the game would go.
Right.
Like, Kragnos kind of slaps, dude.
I can't kill him. I can't kill him now. So that's why I said, like, let's call it, because otherwise it's just going to be me rolling a ton of dice,
Yeah.
doing a few points of damage.
Yeah.
So, who's your MVP?
Kragnos?
No.
No, I think, honestly, the Gorgrentas were cool. I'm glad I got to play with them.
Yeah.
They're super fun. Unfortunately, I did have to trade a lot of them for Morathi. So it kind of racked up a lot to the point where I couldn't play the mission anymore.
Yeah.
You played that well. But still, Kragnos was amazing.
I think I have to give it, I honestly think I kind of have to give it to Morathi. She really,
She's a game changer.
I keep considering taking her out of my competitive list, and then I forget that what it is just that she just makes you play her game.
Yeah.
You have to just play her game for like 2 turns, because she's just like that. She's so extra. She's so selfish, and she's like, I don't care. Whatever your game plan was, the new game plan is deal with me.
Yeah, it's about me now.
For 2 straight turns,
Yeah,
right?
I like
While I
that.
pick up a unit every turn.
I like that. That's cool.
So I have to give it to her. What do you think, Ironjawz for Destruction Army? How
Dude,
did it feel?
Ironjawz was very fun. It's very simple. It's ABC.
Yeah.
It's one, speed. I love it.
Yeah.
I wanna play more of it. It's
More
super
destruction.
fun.
More
Yeah.
destruction for John.
Maybe not more destruction in general. Just like I like this. I like Ironjawz.
There's this thing that happens
They're
here
just
at
cool.
Titans Studio where we all just gravitate towards all the destruction armies. We're just like, yeah, those are cool. You know what
I know,
really cool
I know.
though? Ogres.
Yeah.
Or giant men
Yeah.
that stomp on things.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about us. Listen, we do have a game next week. You might have guessed as much. It is Thanksgiving week here in the United States, and I will be visiting friends and Meg. Meg's been gone visiting these friends. I haven't seen Meg in like a week. I talked to her. But. Speaking of Meg, we'll be playing Meg's Soul Blight Gravelords. John will be. And speaking of giant men that crush things, Bridger will be playing the Sons of Behemoth. And I'm excited about this one because it's like, how many wolves can I stomp while like they keep coming back?
Yeah.
You get to go back to utility mode.
Yeah, it's a classic death
They won't be
destruction
coming back.
matchup.
They won't be coming back.
Oh, they won't be coming
But
back.
why not? That's what they do.
I'm
That's
gonna
the rule.
pulverize the bones, grind them into the dirt. They won't be coming back.
Well, maybe not those wolves, but other wolves that were buried around. There's wolves buried everywhere, Bridger. They come up when you.
We're actually playing on a pet cemetery.
Yeah. Yeah. There's grave sites whenever they do battle, so they pick the battlefield very carefully with the Soul Blade.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, Bridger, do we have any super?
We have a few super chats at the end here. Thank you, Gladiator Group Gaming. Hey guys, thoughts on the new Slaves to Darkness? Competitive chances with the new book? I'm thinking all cavalry and chariots with run and charge, sub-faction, YOLO ABC list.
That's Knights of the Empty Throne, which is like coolest sub-faction name ever. Can we say like Knights of the Empty Throne? Like, is there a cooler sub-faction name than that?
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's
right?
pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think that's a good one. I think the new Slaves of Darkness book, I think that they hit a home run. I think it is right in the middle. I think it's going to show up and just be like 50% win rate. It weirdly techs into fight first, and so what he's trying to do is what was the name of the gaming group?
Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Group
What Gladiator
Gaming.
Game Group is saying here is that if what they have this cool mechanic where it's sort of like the Soul Blight thing, where you send a Chaos Lord on Karadrak, I think it's called, or a Chaos Lord on Demonic Mount. You send them in, they fight, and then a unit of Chaos Knights or Chariots gets to fight right after them. On top of that, these units also already have fight first if they charged. So you can send Karadrak, Chariot, or the Chariot's kind of meh. I'm painting up a Chariot because it's just cool, style points, but the big hit is going to be like Knights, Demonic Mount, Karadrak, Chaos Lord, and you get to go with all of them, so it's like 40k. You just get to go with everything you have that charged. Here's the crazy thing, though. They did the bounces. It's like a lot of 1 damage. It's a lot of 1 damage. Their rend is amazing. But like we always talk about as you go down the line of a profile, there are certain numbers that just make you go, ugh. You know, in Destruction, Bridger, right, it's often the hit.
Yep.
You often hit on 4 and get up to 3
Yep.
when you need it. But damage is awesome. The Knights are the other way around. The Knights hit good, they wound good, their rend is good, but not enough attacks. And not
1
enough damage
Yeah.
to be like breaking, but they're gonna be good.
Well, you'll see them as bounty hunters, and they'll wreck galley vets,
Yeah.
but they won't wreck monsters. Maybe we'll see a return of the Godzilla battles.
They do have a couple cute tricks against monsters. And then also they have this very interesting component that's prevalent more in 40k and now showing up in Sigmar. Well, they have a lot of wards against mortal wounds only. So they I think they all start, like many of the units start with a 5-up.
It's very 40k.
Ward against mortal wounds only. I think they look good. I think they're going to be very competitive. There's at least 4 or 5. There's got to be at least 4 or 5 builds in there. I myself am currently building them up. I'm building up to do Host of the Everchosen and take Knights, Warriors. I love that. Like, I'm not a Chaos guy. I play almost no Chaos armies. I do love Alpha Legion. A Chaos army has to really speak to me. I'm not like inherently like Chaos, like those guys when you go to the RTT. You go to the GT or you go to the game store, and go, chaos! Like, I'm not one of those guys. I love those guys. I'm not one of those guys. I'm wearing a Lisa Frank shirt right now, so I'm definitely not one of those guys.
Well,
Lisa Frank is kind of chaos.
there's an angle for that.
It's like, it is a crazy zine.
There's an angle.
I think that they're going to be super fun, and I love that just ancient, like, 90s almost look. Like, it's the 190s look I'm into. It's like all the chaos, like, the Chaos Warriors, the fantasy Chaos Warriors with the
In rank and file, they look amazing.
They do.
They look so intimidating. It's a legion. It's literally a legion.
You know, it's funny. I was like, oh, you know what I should do? I got into all of this because of many of us, because of Hero Quest, and I was like, I should get for my Chaos Sorcerer. I should get the Warlock from the box. And I was like, oh, I bet he's like $1 million. And then it's like, no, they've been reprinting Hero Quest constantly. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like $12. And he looks awful. I was like, oh, boy. Good thing I am not a nostalgic person because I'm not buying that. But I think it's a cool book. I'm excited. I'm excited to play it. We're going to be playing it next season in the new year when we come back. I actually am saying here right now, it'll be debuting in the first game for us for 2003. Yeah.
Very cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, this one's for John. Thanks, Fate's Daydreamer. Hey, guys. Can Hellhounds still be taken in a squad in the new codex?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't believe so, but let me double check to make sure.
Lehman Russ can, yes, though?
Lehman Russ, yes,
But
absolutely.
not like Basilisks anymore, huh?
Nope, Basilisks.
You can't play 9 Basilisks anymore?
Nope, Manticores and Wyverns.
But nobody was playing 9
If they dropped them,
Manticores.
I bet Hellhounds could go either way, though. I can see Hellhounds going either way.
It's one of those points where, like, you know they're leaning towards battle tanks because you can't really take squadrons unless they're...
Are there still different flavors of Hellhound? Are there still Bane Wolves and...
Yes, there's different, like, not turret weapons, but, like, yeah, basically turret weapons.
But they still have the names. That's important.
They're just all called Hellhounds.
Oh,
Yeah,
and you dropped the names.
To answer your question, only one model per unit. Yeah, can't take several.
All right.
Yeah, I know, that sucks. But
Are they compelling in the new book?
they're interesting, especially if you're trying to make a brigade. Brigades were probably more popular previously than it is now. It's easier to get to your 2,000 points. Yeah, Hellhounds, I don't know. I don't want to say they're bad, but someone could probably make them work. Their guns are cool. They have updated profiles on all of them, so they're going to be upgraded a little bit. They're not as they're much better than they were before, but I don't know if they're as good as like a Lehman Russ or something of the same points value, right? Because I believe it's 140, about the same, the average of like a tank. It's weird. Oh no, 110. Okay,
That's
so they're a little
pretty
cheaper. You save like 30
actually.
points. Yeah,
That's like what they used to cost.
Yeah, okay.
But now they have an updated profile. So.
yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a buff. I would still rather pay the 30 points for a Lehman Russ or like a Kazarkin squad, which is 100 points. Yeah. So, yeah, good question though.
All right, well, thanks. Devin Kilp, last one of the night. Follow up to my original question. Would painting 40k orcs something other than green be wrong? I was thinking maybe orange, like Warcraft orcs. On the same turn, would not gray knights be weird?
We get this orc question once a week.
Dude, canonically, orcs are in all different colors.
Yeah.
And the colors mean things. And if you're a true orc believer, then that color matters. But also, you can just lean into it and be like, a cha.
I'm going to let you take the Grey Knight one. For me and orcs, what I would say is I've been tossing out the same thing. I'd like to see gray-skinned orcs. I think like
That's not one of the colors, though.
well, okay.
Yeah, gray is cool.
Gray would be cool.
I'm with Zach on this. I think Zach.
Gray
I
would
think
be
gray
cool.
could work.
Orange could be cool. Yeah, I think you can paint them non-green.
It's like a brownish orange, that like these Warcraft. Orcs
Yeah.
are
Yeah, they're
talking
not
about.
bright orange.
That's what I was going to say, though. I think if you don't do green, and frankly, honestly, even if you do green, I will say that to me there are two armies. One is guard and one is orcs. That people make the mistake of going too dark on, and it just gets lost on the battlefield. It's guard and orcs because there's so many models, and they're like these hordes, and people paint them dark, and then you show up on dark terrain, and it's just like a bunch of brown little dots all over the board. So when it comes to infantry for orcs and for guard, I really think they need to be bright. They're in these big clumps, and I don't know, it gets lost. What do you think, non-gray Grey Knights?
Well, Grey Knights, technically not gray. They're silver.
Oh, got him.
Or sometimes they're like a bluish silver, like they have a bluish tint on them as well. That's a little different, right? Because I feel like Grey Knights, they're more for their scheme. It's a choice, you know. They decide to wear silver together.
Yeah.
That being said, there are like one-offs,
to
right?
wear it together.
Yeah. They plan it out. On Wednesdays, they wear pink.
Yeah.
You know. So they also have like different color differences. Like you'll see the not the paladins, the flamey guys. They'll wear like white helmets. So some people are wearing white. Some people will, you know, have stripes and, you know, and it signifies something. So, you know, there's one-offs.
I like, for Grey Knights, if you wanted to do something different, two things I think would be cool. One, the tint thing that John's talking about. I think you could tint ever so slightly any color. And Citadel contrast paints go great over the metallics to do a tint. And if you're not doing an airbrush, or even if you are doing an airbrush, to pick up a bottle of contrast medium and just like pick your color that you want. Go ahead and like paint it all up, before all the silver up, and then take whatever color you want, dilute it, or get like one of the lighter colors, like on the daughters here for theirs. I tint all their armor almost like a turquoise. It's like on the cart, and I use the Ethermatic something as opposed to the Stegodon or the Tarragon one, which is like not Tarragon, that's a spice. Pterodon turquoise, which is like deeper. Otherwise, they won't look silver anymore. They'll look like really intense. So I like the tinted Grey Knight look. I also just think Grey Knights. Like, paint your Grey Knights gray. Like, actually paint them like gray. Like, not shiny metal, but
that's
just
a hot
gray.
take, yeah.
And like put a little bit of yellow on there, a little bit of orange, a little bit of white. Super cool.
I love it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's good.
That's
we did
it? We did it, yeah.
What's happening tomorrow? You know.
Look, Adrian and I are playing. We did not play Titan Watch last Tuesday, so we're back playing Titan Watch. Adrian's going to take that mantle. We're playing a lot of the new models. We got some sick-looking Titan Watch models that we're going to get on the board. And then, of course, it is Imperial Guard Week. Bring your questions, bring your thoughts. We're going to be playing Imperial Guard. We voted on what key unit I'm bringing for the Guard Tuesday, and we said Basilisk. So we're doing... Okay. I'm taking that and running with it because it was the only artillery we voted for.
Okay.
And so I'm centering everything around it. Everything's gonna be artillery. I'm gonna take +1 to hit when I have sentinels near you for artillery.
Oh, fun. That's fun.
And like it's all gonna just be.
Oh, using Collins army?
It's gonna be it's gonna be just
so many
crazy.
Okay,
I have a lot of
cool.
sentinels, and they're just gonna be like overwhelming firepower.
That's fun.
We're gonna take the minuses to hit because the data slate says if I don't see you, -1 to hit. But doing it anyways. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Wednesday, Adrian and I will be at it over there. You guys know the deal. Next week, Soulblight Gargants. I think we did it. I think that's it. We should say bye. Let's all say bye. Bridger, thanks for producing.
Of course.
Folks, we'll see you next time on the Tabletop.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.